Always remember.
Hello there, General Kenobi. Say it back. Happy Monday. Welcome to Determined Focus, episode 69. Which, in honor of that specific number, we have, well, okay, there's more than just that. There's a new trailer that came out today.
Yeah.
And that trailer is an Avengers trailer. Avengers Doomsday.
Marble Avengers. Sorry, I can't even make that reference. You know who Yui Bowl is?
Never heard of it. Nope, I have no idea. There is a new Avengers trailer out today.
So wait, technically this is Avengers 6.
Yep. And then I was thinking about it today. I'm going to be 30 this year. And that means,
Tom Holland.
one, they're going to take me out back because I'm old. But two, I have seen it by the time Avengers maybe 8 comes out, because you know there's going to be an Avengers 8.
So you're 90.
I'm going to be 41 because there's going to be 7 Avengers movies in the next 3 years. Speaking of Avengers, though, we've assembled a team.
Mm-hmm. A group of unremarkable people.
I was going to say, I was like, I don't know how super any of us are, especially like if we were super at all. The ratio of super might drop a little bit once these two enter the stream. Maybe.
Okay. That's a really great way to introduce them. Well, it's
watch. There's actually nobody backstage, and we don't even have anybody.
It's just no. It's the Russo Bros. No. Nobody
told me.
Yeah. They're like, hey guys, what's up? No, if you've been plugged into our socials, you've been seeing a lot of clips with these guys over at the Light Force Pod.
Woo!
Please welcome Noah and Lainey from Light Force Pod. Let me move this around. You saw nothing. Okay. Thanks for being here, guys.
Hey, thanks for having us. What an introduction, can I just say. I liked your initial introduction, though. Having us on in honor of episode number 69 made a lot more sense than everything you said after that.
Feels right about that with us. And you.
That's what I was saying.
Did you see me celebrating backstage when you said episode number 69? I was like, yes!
Something just makes sense there.
It makes so much sense.
We really did it. We really did it.
We did that.
Folks, we're going to check in with chat in just a second, but I have not seen the Doomsday trailer.
Crazy.
I waited all day for this moment. People at work were trying to talk to me about it, and I punched them in their noses.
He was like,
And I work with children.
Have you heard? Wow. The little kids were like,
even funnier if you went
what,
like,
Mr. Will, have you heard?
Shut up! I haven't watched it. I don't care the Gambit's in it.
You were like, it's clobbering time.
I honestly thought Will was 24. That's very nice of you, Jake, because we got a comment today that said somebody said that I look 40.
41.
So either way, either way, at the end of the day, all right. Should we check in with chat before we talk about some stuff?
Yeah. Also, I just want to ask: Have you seen anything? Like, have you not seen anything? Have you heard about anything from the trailer? Like, has anything gotten spoiled for you?
No. The only thing that I saw was like a close up of Doom's face.
Okay.
And there was lightning around it, and I know there was rumors. You see lightning in a trailer, and you know it's probably gonna be Thor because
Storm.
Because Halle Berry. What? Because Halle Berry's
listen
definitely
to
not in this movie.
bro.
Halle Berry's definitely not in this movie. So yes, I have not seen it, but we should probably check in with chat before we.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
For sure.
We got. I'm going bottom to top to bottom. I guess it really depends on how you started this. But Stars Insight, thanks for being here, dude. Focus 007. I feel like we need to have like an Avengers sound or like a comic book sound when it's like we are like more like comic booky. Is it like the Quinjet? Is it the? Is it all okay? Is the X-Men? Is their jet just the X-Jet? Is that also what it's called?
Yeah.
That's lame.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're so
like,
right.
Well, they were like
it's way lamer than the Quinjet.
Oh, I'm like, at least the Quinjet is not like just like the A-Jet
it
or
is
something.
the Blackbird. They do call it Blackbird sometimes. Yeah.
Well, because it's in X-Men Origins or X-Men First Class, it is an SR-71 Blackbird from the 60s. It's from the Cold War. But so they turned it into the X-Jet. But anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Limitless Nerd, thanks for being here, dude.
Okay.
Yo, it's the X-Jet. No, X-Wing, X-Jet. Actually, kind of makes sense. We got Ryan. Happy Monday. Thanks for being here, dude. Got Joshua, Owen, Jake. Where's Gates at, bro? Where's Gates?
Hashtag Gates, baby.
I get thrown off when you're not using the Rebels profile picture. Alexander said, "What's good, guys? Don't scream at me. I'm sorry.
You're listening to the wrong podcast."
He knew that you guys did that. That's actually funny.
Hannah, thanks for being here. Let's see. We got comic book enthusiast. The force is strong here. Well, that's kind of you. It's all emanating from Will's hat.
I take off my hat. There's a smaller hat.
Dude, just we have Gabby. Thanks for being here.
Hey!
He was like, okay, like the whole gang is here. I got to pull up.
Yeah.
Gabby, did you read
I
any of the
did
Doom
it,
Recs that I sent over? Did you read anything yet?
You gave her a couple
You
hours.
finished with those errands?
You
Let's see.
finished with those errands?
Gabby has been on a
She doesn't
Marvel
know that
Unlimited
reference.
tear.
She's never watched SpongeBob.
Yeah.
That's
Which-
crazy.
Lady, do you have Marvel Unlimited?
Mm-hmm.
So, Noah, what are you doing?
I know, dude. I know. I gotta get it together.
It's
I need
reading. It
to
scares
buy
him.
an iPad so I can read them on there because I don't want to sit at my computer and read them.
Yeah.
And my phone's too small.
The
I do
phone,
use my iPad.
reading on
Yeah.
a phone is kind of annoying. Like an iPad or like a tablet is kind of the best way to do it.
Yeah, I use my
Yeah.
iPad. Mm-hmm.
You should put it on your phone, but a screen mirror it to a TV.
He's
That's
cooking
actually
now.
not a terrible idea.
That's actually kind of
Looking at
gas. I think
Yeah.
That's
Good
not a
idea.
bad idea.
I
actually
do
like
that
giving it a try.
with edits.
Oh.
Kind of edits, huh?
Yeah. They look fire. Like when they're formatted to fit the TV, they actually look really fire. And no, not just the fan cams. I'm talking like the sick edits.
We
Johnny
don't
Storm
believe
fan
you.
cams.
John Bernthal fan cams
Let's
go
see
crazy
those
on the
TikTok saves.
Okay.
We don't believe you.
Gabby's seen them.
I know there's definitely going to be. It's definitely Dean from Off Campus is one of them.
Oh no, I think I maybe have one, maybe.
Wow.
Of him
Wow.
and
I like a
Allie.
good
They're cute.
Allie Hayes from Off Campus.
Wait. Yeah. Does no one know about Off Campus, bro?
He
I watched
does. He
one
only
episode,
knows
dude.
about Allie.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. I gotcha. Anyway, Stars and Goats, thank you, dude. Let's see. All right, I'm scrolling down. Thank you all for being here. This is not a Star Wars centric episode. We like pivoted last minute. We had like a whole thing, which we're probably going to talk about maybe a little bit later, but more likely on the next episode, just because this just kind of dropped out of nowhere. I imagine this probably dropped because San Diego Comic-Con is right around the corner, and Brand New Day is next week, and that trailer's obviously going to be playing before Brand New Day. So,
Hell yeah.
so yeah. But Will,
Yep.
you want to watch this thing?
Yeah, I do, but we're talking about comics, so we got to do something first.
I am the friendly neighborhood web spinner.
You do not understand, Spider-Man.
That's my name now.
Tell that to my subconscious.
Ta-da! Say my name and I magically appear.
Welcome to the Circle of Trust.
Yo, I was vibing.
We need to make at this point, we need to make a combo one with Lainey and Noah. We got to throw some Gambit and some Wolverine in there or something.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm like, and this is something that Grayson and I have been talking about. If we did like a once a month, like some sort of collective, where we actually
The
like
comic collective.
no.
Oh.
No. I was
He said
trying to
no.
think of I was
Verbal
trying to think
idea.
of I was
Football
trying
club.
I was trying to think of something that's like X related, but they've used every other noun that comes after like a team name. It's like X Corp, X Factor, X
Force.
Force,
X-Freaks.
X Men, X Freaks, New
No, I
Mutants.
don't. No, that's not actually a thing.
We could be the X-Freaks.
Xfreaks.com.
We could be the X-Freaks.
We could do X Focus.
Oh, I like that. Yeah. Oh.
I
I
kind of
saw
think it's
so
sick.
many emotions just go through your face right now.
I kind of dig it.
I know, but I want something with their name in it.
Nah.
That way, it's both of them.
My force is so focused right now.
No. Terrible name.
Is the X not inherently? Not really, no. But
unless it was like Focus Force or something like that.
it's Force, yeah.
Ooh,
Dude, you're
great.
telling me?
We
You're
could
telling
sound
me?
dude, that does sound like a group that would be like pulling up as like the C-level team on X-Men 97 or something.
It
We got our
sounds
asses handed
like
to
a
us.
superhero team of nerds that just show up in
It's like
classrooms.
I feel like it's kind of equivalent to like the Power Pack and stuff. Like,
Dude, Power Pack is sick.
yeah, Power Pack is sick.
Which, correct me if I'm wrong, Power Pack is also who's was directly responsible for that school blowing up in the beginning of Civil War.
No, that
that
was that
Power
other.
Pack?
No, that was the other smaller team.
But it's
That
like,
was like
they were like
that was like
teenagers, right?
They were, but it was like Speedball and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, who later becomes
I'll have to look into that.
yeah. You got
I'd
to.
send you the rec if you had Marvel Unlimited.
Don't you
I-
have the premiere Civil War?
I
Oh.
do. It's literally right down there.
I'm like,
Okay.
that's like the first
Flip
issue.
to page 3, and it's probably there.
It is
Honestly,
actually
probably.
It is actually a really good opening. Like I really enjoy like the catalyst. So here's my before we get too far into it. The catalyst for Civil War in the comic I think is better, but the plot of Civil War in the movie I think is better. Of like the Sokovia Accords and everything, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's also like comics can kind of get away with, and not to get too dark and stressful at the beginning of this, comics can kind of get away with some stuff.
Mhm.
With stuff like that, where like if you were to put that on the big screen for like a big budget movie,
Yeah.
for a company that is owned by Disney and then is also selling like children's toys, you can't really do like a school blowing up.
Yeah.
Well,
Can't
you
really do that.
could.
They made a couple altercations.
I was about to say, I was like, I mean, they did like, I mean, they dropped the city.
Oh yeah, they did. It was sick.
They, like,
Yeah.
also,
Like, I
Yeah,
love
I
that
guess
movie.
it would be.
The best
And
Avengers movie.
I mean, they did blow up a UN meeting.
yeah.
So I'm saying there were some explosions in that movie. It just wasn't a school.
It was
What was that? What was the freaking building that Wanda blew up?
That was like that was like a there was representatives of Wakanda there.
It was
Yeah.
in Lagos.
Yeah, the Lagos building. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah. Lagos.
all right. Let
Um,
me pull up this trailer.
Let's watch this trailer. Yeah, because I'm like,
Yeah.
I want your thoughts. This is a rare instance where like okay. So what happened with my instance of the trailer is someone sent me a link to a live stream of a Doomsday countdown, and it was like halfway
Yeah.
through the trailer.
Refuse to
What?
watch it.
And I was
Refuse to
like-
watch it.
Yeah, I sent it in the group chat to y'all, and I was like, what? I was like, oh, what is happening? And then it like
Yeah.
it kept like
He's
replaying the
looping?
trailer and over and over.
Mhm.
Yeah, and so then I like started it back again, and I was like, huh? And then it got
I'm
to the
pretty
point
sure
where
it was a Marvel like branded live stream that they were.
It
doing,
is.
where it was
It's
just,
like a countdown.
over
It's
and
like
over.
4
Yeah,
months.
It's been going
It's been
on
going since
Since
like,
the
first-
chairs,
since
I
the-
thought.
Oh, is
No,
it the
so
same one?
Yeah,
They
I
just
thought
added
so,
it
I guess
to
they
yeah.
it?
just interrupted it.
But now it's playing the trailer.
Right,
Just over and over and over again.
Interesting.
All right,
Yeah.
let me put this. Let me share some screen. Okay.
It's like I think you guys did, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Getting tickets for these movies is not a stressor for me. Like I can just get them whenever because my
So,
theater is so dead.
Yeah, same thing for me, but so I didn't need to buy a ticket today, but I was I guess I'm gonna fly to Florida for a day in December to go
Oh my God.
Infinity Vision.
Yeah,
So-
I didn't even know my local theater was gonna have Infinity Vision. I was like, let me just check and see. And the theater was already like almost full, and I was like, oh my God, dude, I gotta get these tickets. Like, I didn't know we had Infinity Vision, so yeah, we had to get our tickets today.
I wasn't expecting, like, usually it's not sold out even for late shows, but I don't know what. Maybe it's the Doomsday hype, maybe it's a new Avengers movie hype, but like every showing I looked at for the 4 theaters that are around me,
Yeah,
90% sold out.
it's slammed. Yeah, same
You-
here.
it's
I think it's
cool 'cause
gotta-
all the
I mean,
little A's,
around,
the little green
like,
A's.
Mhm.
Major cities and stuff, it's got to be like popping.
Oh yeah. For sure.
Although when it's like makes me like, I'm like, I hope it's the case. When Endgame and Infinity War came out, like I have small theaters around me, and those were like filled. So was No Way Home. So I'm like, please, I want a filled theater experience for this.
yeah,
Yeah.
This
definitely.
will literally, as long as this little day trip that I'm gonna plan goes through well, this will probably be the first time I'm ever in a full theater.
That's
Like
crazy.
I swear,
Ever
I've
in his
never
life.
been in a theater where there's more than 15 people.
Because Jersey sucks.
You're not wrong.
Just doxing Noah over here.
Dude, what? I saw it, actually, that's so funny that you say Jersey. I mean, just the entire Noah's from the entire state of Jersey. This is my roommate from college.
Oh,
Still don't know
sick.
if it's I still don't know if it's Matt or Dan who runs this account. They're twins. We saw Endgame together that like opening night, and that theater was packed, dude. We also had a buddy who like worked at the local theater that was right there in town where we went to college. And correct me if I'm wrong, Matt and or Dan, did we have an Endgame poster in our dorm? Now that I think about it, I know we had an Aquaman poster that he gave us, and it was like Aquaman 2 or whatever, or Aquaman 1, whatever. No, it would have been Aquaman 1.
Yeah, because that was 2018.
But because now I'm like, did we have that? And I'm pissed that we don't have that anymore. I don't know. Whatever. All right, let's watch this flipping trailer. Okay. Wait, test.
I can hear it.
You can hear that? Okay.
I heard it. Oh, boosh.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, cool. Right. That's very cool.
We're actually gonna turn the audio off, and I'm gonna just be like,
Like Hannah?
Dr.
The whole
Doom.
He's the Count from Sesame Street.
Yep.
One Avenger dead.
Ooh.
2 Avenger dead.
1, 2, 3 mutants in my belfry. Okay.
Okay, you ready? Will?
Yeah. I'm like nervous. I don't know why.
I know.
I can't believe you waited all day to do that. I'm shocked.
Okay.
I'm so excited for you.
Something's coming.
Is that Doom's voice?
Something we will
Incursions.
not be able to deter before this day is done.
Whoa.
Be faced with an unthinkable decision.
Whoa, the mask looks good. He also sounds like Kurt. He sounds like Nightcrawler.
Mm-hmm.
I've fought with many
New way.
in my time.
Dude, the jackets
Oh,
are
Thor's in the back.
trippy.
Bucky, let's go!
Then all of us put together, and they died.
Got Namor, baby.
I hate you,
Facing
Namor.
enemies and threats that scared me far less than this one.
Finally, Thor.
Oh, there he is. Boo!
All right, whatever.
Shang-Chi!
Get this guy a new outfit, bro.
Everything that they sacrificed will be for nothing.
How'd he get out of the tree?
Not stand together.
Bro, is
That-
Ben Grimm
that-
short?
He's really short. Dude, check.
Yeah, dude.
Presume nothing except this. If
Kiss.
return
Okay. Oh, that was crazy.
as brothers and sisters.
She looks so much better with long hair.
Let's go, Sam. Okay.
Mark my words.
The Disney point?
You're going to need a miracle. Hey, pal.
Captain Shirt!
It's not possible.
No, dude, this is Captain Jacket.
Ah! Oh, he looks old.
Does he?
It's a bad haircut.
He
It's
looks
a bad
old.
haircut.
Oh man.
Wow. That's really cool.
Well,
That's really cool. That's really cool.
Even cooler on
What
my
was that?
17th rewatch.
What was that
Yeah.
statue behind Thor?
I've been curious as what it is as well. I don't know where he's at.
Can we do the super nerdy thing and watch this on slow speed?
Oh,
Or you
Yeah.
can just like click through 4K, 4K, 4K. Let's go.
Playback speed.
So 4K, 4K, 4K.
I didn't realize that premium let you get that like customizable with the
Yeah, you're showing me new things right there. I've never
Premium
seen
is
that.
goated though. Premium is like the one thing that I will always keep.
Okay.
Dude, the incursions though.
Yeah, I don't
I
think
know.
Professor X and Magneto are making it out
It's-
of wherever they're sitting right there. Done. They're dying.
They're
It was
just
like
where
the
they're
dead
sitting.
earth
there.
is exploding like
Yeah.
5 feet from his face.
Yes. He's like,
This is the freaking eye of
they're
Sauron
dying
coming out.
right
This
there.
This frame is crazy. Hold on, I'm taking a picture of this as like a
About-
reaction meme.
About to sneeze. Literally about to sneeze.
It's so funny the more you play it. He's like,
Magneto's got to make it out of the mansion at some point. He's got to destroy
So-
New Jersey, bro.
oh, that's
So
true.
will this be the fourth time that Charles Xavier Patrick Stewart will die on screen?
I think
Dude,
so.
I don't even know anymore.
Because he dies in Last Stand, right?
Yeah.
And then he dies in Logan.
Yeah.
And then he
But al-
dies
but also,
in
didn't he
Multiverse of
kinda-
Madness.
Yeah,
Didn't he
this
kind of
is the
die
fourth.
in Days of Future Past too? Am I tripping? Like, wasn't he like one of the last people, or did he like die kind
Oh,
of?
yeah.
Magneto did, but I don't think Charles ever did.
Oh, okay. But then technically also
Picture is frying me right now.
there's also didn't at the end of the post-credit scene of Last Stand. Granted, I have not seen this movie literally since it came out in theaters when I was like 8. So was like
Miss much.
it was like he like transferred his consciousness over to like a twin brother of his or something, like a twin brother that didn't have like a consciousness. I'm
I'm
like what?
Barles Xavier.
Barles.
We got a super chat from John Blake.
John Blake.
Besides Marvel, what other movies are y'all excited for? Also, can't wait for Rebel Scum. Appreciate the $4.99. We're going to talk about some other stuff we're excited for after we're done talking about how excited we are for this.
Yeah.
But
Also,
I was
am
going to say,
stoked for Rebel Scum.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I was excited for. Well, what other movies are y'all excited for? It didn't say this year, so my answer is always the Batman Part 2. So we'll just leave it there. Okay, thank you. And we have 4 really big Batman fans on the stream right now. Oh no!
Yeah.
Sneezing,
It's even funnier
sneezing
in
and
slow-mo.
pooping. Sneezed and then
Sneezing
pooped.
and pooping. Definitely pooped his pants there.
Pooped
for
his
sure.
pants. Old man pooped.
I hope he falls out of his chair.
Chairs a toilet.
Oh, she had the floating yellow one, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just got a regular old run-of-the-mill wheelchair right there.
Yeah,
Poor
it's
guy.
like not anything crazy.
Get
Remember
him
just like
something better.
those like clips, those like edits. Okay, you can definitely like go a little bit faster than this. Come on.
I mean, what you don't
I'm
want to see
like-
this black frame
Oh,
like
just,
this? At
just,
this
just like
speed?
click through it, like click, like.
But then we won't be able to see it the right way. Then I won't be able to see this guy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, wasn't his
Dude,
voice
you're
crazy?
so-
It sounds. I cannot
It doesn't sound
tell
like
that it's
Robert Downey Jr.
RDJ at all. Not at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know,
I've
I'm
tried
going to
to
be
hear it
honest.
and I can't.
I'm excited to be pleasantly surprised. Hold on. Is that a pirate ship in the background?
That's what
It
I
looks
thought
like it.
too.
So you're telling me this is Battle World? That's one of the pirate ships that got lost in the void from Loki and then from Wolverine and Deadpool.
Oh, maybe. But is the void supposed to be like? Is it supposed to be set up that that's going to be Battle World?
I
Like,
thought that was the point because there was the Doomsday or the Doctor Doom Secret Wars comic that's in the trailer for Deadpool and Wolverine that like floats past him really
Yeah.
quick. It's on the side of him when he's on the ground, and then Logan's gonna go over like this.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I
there's a
did- I did
Secret
not-
Wars comic that's like right to the left of Deadpool in the trailer.
I had no. Oh,
Yeah, it's issue 4. It's the one with the big Doctor Doom face too. From
Like Hickman's Secret Wars?
Yes, from 2015, Secret Wars.
What?
I'll pull it up after this.
Yeah, I didn't. Is that actually in the movie? Did it make it into the final cut?
I think that shot's in the. I mean, that shot's in the movie where Logan like stands over him and he's on the ground.
Yeah.
Because that's
cool.
that's the blue and yellow suit reveal part.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta have a big battlefield, especially when it's like Thor is entering the picture. Yeah, it does look very mast-like of a
Right? That's
ship.
a pirate ship, dude.
It's gotta be.
Hell yeah.
Dude, the mask looks good.
The armor looks really good.
It does.
Can you imagine if we get him in the all white for Secret Wars?
Dude,
That'd
okay.
be insane.
Here's my take.
so
Here's my
freaking
take.
Give it the
I
taste.
think there's a chance that he might already be in the white and they're just they're showing him green right now.
Wow, really?
You think there's
I
gonna
think I
be
need some green first.
Yeah, that's my thing.
That's my thing. Is I think in the shot where he blocks Thor's thing, I think that's the white. I don't think he won't be green in the movie at all. But I think there is. Listen, correct me if I'm wrong. Will, you would know the best. I don't think normal Doom is blocking Stormbreaker hit with 2 fingers, but God Emperor Doom definitely is.
It depends how Doom is moving in terms of his knowledge of the arcane at this point.
Sure.
That's the thing that powers him up is like if he's like magic, like go like at this point, if Stephen Strange no longer was able to have the cape, there's potential that it would go to him to be Sorcerer Supreme.
Yeah.
Like
because he became Sorcerer Supreme for a while.
Yeah. That's One World Under Doom and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no way.
Talking about
no
the
way
white
this
though.
won't happen. By the way,
I've actually seen him. Come on!
There's no way that
okay.
won't happen.
But my thing with maybe we'll get the white at the end, and maybe this is just the George Lucas Star Wars fan in me. For merchandising, I doubt they would do the white for this one and not save it for Secret Wars and then do a different figure for Secret Wars.
See, I'm thinking more of a Far From or a No Way Home situation where he'll have a white armor and then he'll have a new white armor in Secret Wars.
Actually,
I feel like you gotta ride out the green and silver for this movie.
Sure,
it's like just the first time, or not the first time ever in live action movies, but the first time in the MCU. I say ride out green and silver for the majority of the movie, and then last shot of the movie, maybe he's sitting on his throne or something, and he's got the wheel, and it's like, see you in a year.
I mean, this is the most comic accurate he's ever looked on screen.
Absolutely, and sounds.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I want to get this first before we get the white.
Right.
I definitely think he's going to be, if he does go into the white in this movie, he's still going to be green for at least 2/3 of this movie.
Star Wars Insight, I will send you the list that I sent Gabby earlier. I'll DM it to you.
Yeah.
And me.
Books, and books. Would you actually read it?
Mm-hmm.
Sick. I'll
Yeah, send it to both of us.
Dude, should we start a comic book club?
Yeah.
I would actually
okay.
love that because it would
That'd
actually
be-
make me like give me a reason to be like, I need to read these.
Noah, I
sick.
send you stuff all the time, dude. You need
I
to
know, but we just
download
talked
the
about
app.
this. I need to get freaking unlimited.
Okay.
It is good. It is worth it.
Come on,
It is
bro.
worth.
Come on, bro. Okay.
Sorry.
We're gonna put this to 0.5.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's.
I
think
love a
that's-
0.5.
It changes
They
the
forgot a
aspect
0.5.
ratio of the trailer.
the trailer.
The
I
trailer.
love trailers.
That's me. That's how I sound when I drink a beer.
Mm.
I want to watch this trailer.
The trailer.
Dr. Doom Marvel Studios trailer. Okay.
Okay.
You know,
This-
I
the-
don't hate it.
Something about seeing this made me real excited when I watched the trailer for the first
I
time.
love it, dude.
I thought it was super cool.
Is
I
that
think it's pretty
tall?
cool.
Is that tall building always been behind the Avengers Tower? Am I tripping? What is that tall? What is that
Yeah,
tall
I
building?
don't think it has. I don't remember it in Avengers 1. I've seen that
Like
movie
it's like
a lot of times.
it's mogging the Avengers Tower right now.
Mogging it. It's just a
Oscorp.
music crap brown tower behind it.
Yeah, it's like, dude, what is that? Is that
Oscorp.
okay? Here's my thing. Like seeing that is cool. I really think the new Avengers A is really ugly.
Do you?
Really?
I
mean,
kind
listen,
of like it.
Dude, I love
think
it.
it's cool. I mean, I don't know.
It looks
just-
so comic booky.
to me, it looks like if they made Avengers toys at a Dollar General, and then you like pick them up, and they like couldn't use the actual A, and they're
I can
like
see that,
the assemblers or something,
Yeah,
you
move it,
know,
the light
like
falls off.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean,
I kind
it's
of
not-
like it.
it's just I think it's fun for the but also we see a shot here like David Harbour is still in that like
Yeah.
race car
I-
driver.
That's
like,
literally
advocate
the
Kill
Thunderbolts end credit scene. That's literally right
yeah.
from the end.
You said you
credits.
needed, dude. I'm sorry, the jackets fire.
You like the jacket?
Dude, I need one. Dude, I need
Reed's
them before these
jacket
on sale.
is gas,
Reed's
dude.
is good because Reed's suit is the worst of the four. So I think the
True.
jacket elevates his look a lot. But I could do without Sue and Johnny's, especially Johnny's. I think Johnny's.
Oh, does Johnny have one on?
Yeah, he has. It's all
And Sue has
blue,
one,
and
too.
it
Oh,
takes
no.
away because he has white on the sleeves, and I like that on his suit. So I don't.
I
really
also
like
think,
that.
yeah, I'm like Johnny should also, if you're gonna do, Johnny should also have a white jacket,
Yeah,
Why does
exactly.
That would
Ben
look
not have a
sick.
jacket? How about that?
bro. Ben should have a jacket too.
Ben
So
shouldn't
sad.
have a shirt on,
It
dude.
should be a trench
true.
coat and
You
a
know what? You're
thong
so
and
right,
nothing
dude.
else.
I don't know why this guy's in a turtleneck,
Ben's,
dog.
you want to
Like,
talk about Moggin? Ben's actually mogging everybody in this.
let this guy be
picture, man.
rocks, bro.
Wait, so
I-
Thor is walking by?
Yeah,
this is-
Thor's pulling up with them. That's kind of crazy, right?
How many times? If I had a nickel for every time Thor showed up with a team from space, I'd
Oh,
only have
true.
two nickels. But it's weird it happened twice, right?
I
Yeah.
wonder how there's got to be so much that happens before we get to all of the events that we're seeing like right now in that end credit scene in Thunderbolts because we got to see the F4 why they jumped over to this universe.
wait. Who is this in the foreground? Who is this? Is that Steve?
That might be Cap, dude.
It might
Because
be.
I was about to say, but
That's long hair.
Bucky looks pissed.
Ant-Man looks shocked, Bucky looks pissed, and Sam looks like
Is
looks
this
concerned.
Kind of confused.
Sam is doing the sun face. He's doing the.
Yeah, always.
Can
he
I-
doesn't have another face.
Can I say something? And I'm actually, I'll leave this up. Personally, and you guys might have different opinions. I think the Captain America family in the MCU are the characters with the best suits in the MCU.
I agree.
Mm.
All
That's
of
not a
Cap's
bad
suits,
take.
Sam's suit, bro, his blue suit like this is gas.
I love it.
All
I
of
love
Bucky-
it.
I just want a little bit more white on the sleeves. That's all I want.
That's what I was gonna say. There's a Sam suit. I forget if it's in the show or the movie where he's got more white, and I really like that one because
Yeah.
I feel like it's different for Sam opposed to like just being another Cap suit.
I like the wings on the star. Like I like the chest that's going on. I just wish there was like at least like a white accent on maybe on the V here or whatever. But Bucky's, dude, bro.
It's the best. It's the best suit in the MCU potentially, outside
Okay,
of the
that's
Winter
Call me
Soldier.
bastard.
crazy. Like,
Outside of the Winter Soldier suit. Okay, and I'm not.
Fair.
I don't count Brand New Day suit. Okay, I don't count Brand New Day suit. That's Spider-Man. Spider-Man's a whole
I
different
think
world,
I
right?
think I can name probably a good 10 more costumes better than this one. But
What?
Black Panther Civil War, Cap stealth suit, Cap in-game suit,
I said Cap Winter
Um,
Soldier. I don't agree on Cap Endgame.
Cap in-game with the scales, bro.
Cap Endgame is good if he's not wearing the helmet.
I disagree. I like it
I
both.
I like it, but
I love
I'm
the helmet.
I'm not saying the helmet's bad. I just think that him standing on the platform at the end with the hammer is a better look than
But he always looks good without the helmet. Like it's like a Cap thing, you know. It's just like
Yeah,
because
yeah.
Chris Evans be mogging.
It is.
The Ant-Man is in the frame. Ant-Man's first suit, the
Mhm.
2015 suit, phenomenal. Like
Yeah,
one of the
I like
best
that
suits we've
one.
ever gotten in the MCU.
I wholeheartedly disagree that it's better than
That-
Bucky's suit right here.
But right, what I'm saying right here is it's a little too like this one is great, but then Bucky's Winter Soldier suit, like from
It's also good.
Like I think that might be the best costume in the MCU. That one is
Ever?
With the
ridiculously good.
eye black and the mask.
Oh, it's so
That
good.
is
Yeah,
fine.
it is
Okay,
good.
like,
It is good.
It's the best.
It's a top.
It's the best.
And the
It's a top
leather,
tier.
like the leather, like oh my god,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
It is good.
Mhm.
I
And the
mean,
way he walks,
oh,
like the aura
Black
is
Widow, Black Widow in the Black Widow movie, but it's when Rachel Weisz is like it's like in like the red accents and stuff, has like the kind of angular shoulder pads. That suit, sick.
That
Love
suit
that
is
suit.
good.
I think this one, maybe is like would be in my top 15. I think.
Dude, I
So-
love this suit.
I
It is
really
great.
like the red.
I also like
on
that the
star.
gold contrasted. But someone, someone was asking, I'm so glad they did Scott's Quantumania. Is this not his Quantumania suit? Am I tripping? This looks
Wouldn't
like
know
his.
it if I saw it.
I know Scott's Civil War suit is so good.
I like that. Yeah,
That's my favorite like revamped Ant-Man suit. Dude, Black Panther in Civil War though, where he has the helmet that you can take.
It is
off,
good.
bro.
That's his best.
So
I like that
he's
so much
never
more
looked
than the
better,
purple.
dude. Me
It's
too.
so good. Anyway, we're
Bucky's
not getting
mogging
into.
right here, by the way.
No,
He's
I know, but
mogging.
is this Steve? The hair like matches.
It's giving either Steve
Sentry?
or Sentry.
That's what
the
I was
length
thinking.
of the hair.
Because
Yeah.
it looks kind of blondish, like kind of
Unless
lighter.
I mean, the only other person would be, which like I would say is probably the least likely, is Yelena.
Yeah, it's
but,
definitely
like,
not Yelena.
No, because her hair
Oh.
looks a little bit longer in this than.
A little bit. Wait. Will, stop. Don't say anything. I'm gonna do something here real quick. Okay. That is a really good question, HD GameTube. I wonder if Ryan Gosling will be in this movie as Ghost Rider or something.
Star of Star Wars Starfighter.
And now we wait.
Is he here?
There's
Somebody
something
start
that
the
everybody's
timer.
pointing out about this scene right here that I feel
Yeah.
like we need to talk about.
Yeah, I feel like Sentry is not in any of this trailer.
Isn't he right here?
Oh,
Is that
I think
him over
Sentry's
there?
sitting
Oh,
up-
he's
I was
literally
gonna-
in socks.
He's
Yeah.
literally right there. Look at
I was
him.
gonna
He's
say
so
something
cute.
else.
He's wearing socks and sandals. I literally could not find him in the trailer earlier, but it's
No,
It's
Sentry's
because
definitely
it's
over there.
awesome.
I'm pointing
Dude.
out that hole between Sue and Johnny because everybody thinks somebody else is standing there, and they took it out.
Who would it be?
yeah. I don't know.
I don't know.
Also,
But, I mean,
John
there's-
Walker, you're looking good, bro. Get rid of your taco shield. What are we
Yeah,
doing?
I don't know why he
Yeah.
still has it.
Yeah. I also don't like the hat. I loved his helmet in Thunderbolts. I don't like the hat. I don't like it.
I like the beret. I think it's cool.
I don't know. I feel
I
like he
dig it.
looked way cooler with the helmet.
I mean, he's still gonna wear the helmet, obviously, but this is
Yeah,
like
he's
his
like
He
like
doing
doesn't
it
in
battle with-
Wakanda. He's not wearing it in Wakanda.
We got to do something about Alexi, bro. He's throwing off the whole vibe of this.
That's his baby seal. His baby seal suit.
Like, if any Thunderbolt is not going to make it out of this movie, I'm kind of cool with him
I
getting.
I
killed.
feel like Johnny or like Sue would be holding Franklin. No.
Well, he's
I mean,
older at this point.
He's like 4.
Yeah, but like at least holding his hand or something. You know.
He could be. You know.
I mean, this is
right
an
there.
easy hand to edit to the right.
That's
or
what
to
I'm
the
saying.
left.
And there's
Hannah,
another
rewatch
scene in this
Thunderbolts again and
trailer.
change your mind.
No, Hannah, he's so good in Thunderbolts. Oh my gosh.
He's great. He's great.
I will say he's the best in Thunderbolts.
Grayson is John Walker, by the way.
Okay. Well, that's yeah.
Only
Okay, so Thor's hair isn't the chopped like Ragnarok version. It's not like all cut up. It's like he's like styling it.
yeah.
What is
He
the
did-
story reason?
He did this one himself.
Also, does he fully have like a normal eye again? Because like
looks
it's not
like
even
It
like
looks a
different
little
color.
off. It looks a little off to me, but
Okay. All right.
it looks
We're
a
all
little
just
off.
we're all just making fun of Chris Hemsworth's
See,
actual
my
eyeball.
thing, Hannah, is I could get on a full
Yeah.
rant here. I've been a John Walker defender since that show. I think people really dogged on him. Is he the next Captain America? No, but Bucky treated him like crap. Falcon treated him like crap. Everybody treated him like crap. That monologue when he's in the embassy when he's on court, dude,
Uh-huh.
valid. Now,
Valid.
his crash out with like the whole with like the Flag Smashers and stuff, like yeah, he was tweaking. Absolutely, he was tweaking. But that fight in the warehouse with him, Bucky, and like, dude,
That's gas,
I just
honestly.
I just think he was done incredibly dirty. I just think but I agree. I think he should have long hair, or at least just like medium length hair or something.
Noah said earlier that he thinks that they kept his hair short because the long hair just has a bad reputation at this point. Bad
Like
vibes.
after Love and Thunder,
Bad vibes.
where'd Lady
Where
go?
did Lainey go?
Don't worry,
Hold
guys.
on, I'm doing something. I'm doing something.
I'm still
No, I was
here.
saying after Love and Thunder, the long hair just got like bad juju. You got to cut it off and just.
Really though, it just feels like kind of like
No,
too much of a
I wish it
reset.
was like Avengers, the first
I also-
Avengers.
I also really like this Thor costume. I feel like they took more of the simple elements,
Mhm.
and like I always am pro Thor cape, no sleeves. I love
yes,
that look.
I love the red. The red cape looks so good right now. Like
Really good.
it's cooking
Dude,
here.
That outfit that he had in Love and Thunder that he used for like 2 seconds, which had the fur on the neck, and then immediately he got that chopped gold one with like the weird pointy helmet and
Ooh.
stuff with like the nanotech with like Jane. I was like, why did you
I
get
don't
rid of that
know.
really that cool costume with the fur. Like I don't. Okay.
Yeah, I've only
That
seen that
gold
one
suit
time.
might be the worst suit in the MCU.
That's agreed. That one sucks.
That gold suit sucks.
I don't
How
like
many
it.
times have you seen Love and Thunder?
Grayson saw it like 25 times.
Grayson!
Yeah, did we,
I saw
we
it-
went over this. Didn't we?
Yeah, we talked about this. I seen it like 3 or 4 times in theaters.
Okay.
It was not really what I wanted to do, to be honest with you. There
Oh,
could've
I
been-
do remember that. I do. Okay. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna do my duty to watch Brand New Day 18 times more than Love and Thunder in theaters.
Yes.
How do we feel about this Namor fit? I don't.
It doesn't give Namor. In my opinion,
It would be good if it didn't have the sleeves.
Yeah, the
Like,
sleeves
what-
are just not it. Why would he wear sleeves under the water? I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like
Under
that.
the
For the vibes.
sea.
Under the sea.
I mean, they're
I do
not
also-
underwater right now, right?
Yeah. So have you noticed there's like a giant like force
The
field?
wave is around
Yeah.
them.
That's like the preview trailer, like the teaser where there's all that water in the background, right?
Mhm,
Because like
mhm.
Ben's standing and it's behind him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yancey Street. The
M'Baku.
M'Baku kind of goated.
I love it.
Also, the CG. I will say the CG on this nanotech looks really good.
It looks really good.
Is this the star map from Ahsoka?
From Ahsoka. Honestly, dude, I'm not hating. I'll take any character I can get. I'm more confused why Captain Marvel isn't in this movie, or Miss Marvel, or
Yeah.
anybody. Like, where's Monica Rambeau at, dude?
She's stuck in the X-Men's timeline.
That's what I'm saying. Is like, wouldn't
Whoa.
that be like a? I don't know.
Yeah, and isn't
So-
well,
Oh, wait.
Kelsey Grammer's Beast got a chair, so
Yeah.
they're definitely going
Yeah, they
to
haven't
that.
shown him yet at all, man. That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, look,
Kelsey
the
Grammer's
Thunderbolts
team.
are
The
here.
Thunderbolts are here.
Yep, the Thunderbolts are there. Wait, did we skip
Yeah,
when they were shaking hands, or is that coming?
No,
up?
I think it's
after
coming
that.
up.
Okay, yeah. So the Thunderbolts are there, and so is Falcon. If you look
And
closely,
Ben and
but it's
Sue are
just
on the
Bucky. It's Bucky, John, Falcon, and Ghost. And
Ghost?
then Ben and Sue are on the right. Yes, Ghost.
What
on the
is
right.
this statue?
Who
dude?
is that?
That's Falcon.
The white guy?
Oh, Joaquin. Yeah, Joaquin
Joaquin.
Torres.
Oh, I was like, that is nuts.
Sam Wilson not
He's
Falcon
Captain
anymore.
America!
Hey, wait, I
Come on,
forgot.
bro.
Gosh, and they have all these Navi here too. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, what's going on here?
Oh,
What's
it's,
going
it's
on?
the way of the water.
Take him out back.
That's Sam Wilson with a gun. Thor? What is this? Is this Latveria?
I was about to say, is this because it looks like Thor's? Or
Well, because
something's
we
pulling up
got
here
the
or something.
poster today as well that has like the weird, like the really cool like tapestry thing.
Yeah, with his mom. I'm assuming that's him and his mom from Book of Doom.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
And then you have Tony snapping in the corner.
I'm gonna bring that up later
Mhm.
because I think we need to talk about it.
It's Agamemnon.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I feel like this is
Good
Thor
Odyssey
pulling up
reference.
To,
That's a
Latveria
sentinel right there. That's a knee. This is a sentinel.
It is a knee.
Is this
it
not a
is
sentinel?
Oh.
So this could be after.
What?
Maybe this is on the X-Men universe.
I was about to say, is this the X Mansion? Because looks like the same area where Cyclops is doing the
Yeah.
laser into the sky.
Yeah, yeah,
So this is probably after everything's destroyed. Doomsday, and now Thor's pulling up.
Dude, you
But
think
why is
Cyclops
Thor pulling
is getting killed by Doom? It's happening.
Hopefully. Okay. Just 2-finger point.
That's what. Yeah, that is absolutely a sentinel. Look at the hand. Look at the little thing on the hand.
Oh
right
yeah,
there.
Yeah,
you see it.
yeah,
Yeah, you see
it's
the circle right
100%
there.
a sentinel.
Okay, yes,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is definitely the
yeah.
X-Men universe.
That's
All right.
hype.
Good catch. Good catch.
Thor doing the aura pose.
Yeah, because that looks like part of the mansion in the back right there,
But
right?
what is Thor like? What makes Thor start going to their universes? That's like blowing. my
It seems
mind
like
here.
he's like the main guy in this movie.
Yeah, yeah.
Would it be crazy to say that Loki is the one who tells him to do it?
No, because Loki later on in the trailer is 1000% in Steve's house.
Steve's house.
But that's what I mean. It's like he
1000%.
tells. He's like I have to go
No, you're right.
reassemble the Avengers,
Loki's
Yeah, you're
probably
right.
Loki. I was about to say Loki's probably Loki.
and maybe he goes to Thor
the guy
first.
pulling the strings again.
Yeah, I think you're right. Or he sends Steve to tell Thor, and then
Yeah.
Thor. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I had to look at the environment of when Steve and Thor, like where they're at. It looks like they're in some sort of ship. or
Looks like a
something.
ship.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
It
be
looked
honest.
like
It looks like a ship, but it also looks like the Avengers Tower.
Yeah, it
New
looks like the
Avengers
same
Yeah.
circle with that F4.
Okay. Dude.
Dude, Doom aura forming.
What is that statue though? Is what I'm saying. That's a different statue.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's also trees in the back. I think we're on the X-Men,
you're
like
right.
the X-Mansion property.
Yeah, I think
This
you're
is
right.
this is not Rochester. Where are the X-Men? Winchester?
It's Worcestershire. Yeah.
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire
Yeah.
sauce. Yeah. This is the X-Mansion for sure.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Okay. What is it? What is it with their obsession with them like destroying the stairs in these like pivotal locations?
No, the entire mansion always blows
What's their?
up.
I was gonna say, what's their obsession with destroying
listen,
the
dude.
mansion?
Yeah.
The
Say what you
suit's
will.
cool.
The
suit's
suit is
It's
peak.
sick.
Suit is
Like
fire.
It's sick. It's peak.
truly, do not change anything about this suit going forward.
No, please.
Just
It's
make
perfect.
it again for the next guy.
Do you think it would be even cooler if they had the yellow underwear on it, like Superman?
Yes, I think it would be way better if I'm
Or
not
at
gonna lie
least
to
like
you.
yellow
Do that with
shorts
the
or
new
something.
Cyclops.
Yes, yeah.
Or they do the Grayson, we've talked about it before with Batman, where it's like the tech armor above it, and then like below is the color, and that's kind
It's
of
like a
what
yellow
makes it look
undersuit.
like. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, this looks so good. They're like, oh my
It's
god,
so-
The
It looks
suit
so
looks
good.
good.
Bro woke up from a nap, like, what's going on?
what is
This
it? I'm trying to
sick.
figure. So I wonder if okay. I'm now beginning to speculate that I think Thor fighting Doom is also
Also
either
happening during this.
Yeah, I think the
Yes.
Avengers and X-Men are fighting to stop the incursion on
Yeah.
their planets, and then
Yeah.
Doom shows up and he's like, "Hey, y'all."
Mhm.
And they lose.
Yeah.
And then, like, when we get to the X Mansion, it's Falcon, Yelena, Mr. Fantastic, Shang-Chi that are all there.
Yeah, and honestly,
Mm.
that makes a lot of sense because at least from what we see, like, or no, because we see Yelena. Actually, never mind. I was about to say something that's not true. Never mind. I was about to say because we don't see the new Avengers in the X Mansion. Because I was about to say this happens
Just
first, and
Yelena.
then Thor rallying the troops
Yeah.
later probably happens.
Yeah,
Wait,
just
was
Yelena.
Yelena with them?
It was
yeah,
Yelena, Sam, and,
Wakanda?
and Reed
No,
Richards.
no, it's
against
Yelena, Miss
Mystique.
Fantastic, and Sam are in the X Mansion when Gambit slams the
who-
staff down later
But
on.
but she was not there. Her, Mr.
Not in
Fantastic, they
Wakanda.
not there
Not
with
in
them.
Wakanda. So
Or
it looks
I
like
guess this
teams
is-
are happening.
I think
like
this is.
they
I don't think this is
said.
Wakanda, by the way. I think this is Atlantis. I think they
yes, I'm
are.
sorry. That's what I
or
meant.
sorry,
I'm
what,
sorry.
what do they call it now? It's not Atlantis in the MCU. It's like Kukulkan or something.
Yeah,
or-
something like that. No,
Say it
I
again,
mean,
say it again.
I think that is kind of what it is.
Yeah, because right there. Yeah.
'Cause
Okay.
That's just
yep.
Sue and Ben. So obviously, I think these teams are split.
They're doing teams for sure.
Yeah, which you
Okay.
have to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool.
And
with
my thing is, we don't see where Johnny is for the rest of the trailer. We get one shot of him.
Except
holding,
one
I
shot.
think, Sue, yeah. Or
It's either
Franklin,
Sue or
maybe.
Franklin.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah, it
and
might
we
be
don't see
Franklin,
where Johnny
honestly.
and Sentry are for the rest of this freaking trailer.
Bro, if
All
we
I'm
get a
gonna
Johnny
say-
Sentry
Barely at
team
all,
up,
I
that'd be
mean.
crazy, bro.
You
All I'm gonna say,
imagine?
they had to pick two of the Fantastic Four to go to
And
see
they
Namor,
put Sue
and
with
look who
Namor.
one of the two is. I don't
Yep.
know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
He's gonna
They
be
know
like,
it.
dub, 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 dub,
Nah,
He's
you're
gonna be like,
gonna
my
steal
dear
Sue. What
sweet
you talking
Susan
about?"
Storm. Just like they made a movie about Marvel Rivals, and we just have to talk about that for a second.
Oh my god.
This
Dude,
is
I'm
gonna be
so,
sick. Like
I'm so
This is
happy
hype.
Shang-Chi's back.
it's gonna be fire.
Oh, wait, he does it. He has like different pants and shoes on.
Shang-Chi?
Thank God, dude. They didn't give him the Jordans anymore. He actually has like cool kung fu
That
shoes.
he's actually wearing. Yeah.
He's got like baggy Ahsoka pants.
Yeah.
You
Nice.
can get those rings out of my face.
Dude, the rings are so sick.
I love it.
I like
This
I need
standoff looks so freaking.
This
cool.
is a great two characters to have fight each other. Like I
it's
think
like
they're
not one that I would have
really
asked
cool.
for, but I'm like
I kind of love it.
I F with it heavily.
Because I think if this isn't me just gassing up Gambit, I swear. Gambit's very good hand to hand and with his staff. So I feel like if you put Shang-Chi against Cyclops or against whoever the frick else would be in the X Mansion, it wouldn't really like be as cool
No, this was a
as seeing
wise
Gambit
pair-up.
fight him. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a really good decision.
Also, like the gauntlets are kind of like very kinetic
Yeah.
anyway. So it's like you've kind of got kinetic like energy going on.
Dumb question, because we don't see what kind of card this is. Do you think this is one of Loki's TVA cards that he had earlier in the trailer?
I don't think, you know,
Do you
with
think
these,
there's
I
TVA?
can't
Go ahead,
really
sorry.
tell when he's holding this card if the card is just purple or if he's charging it because it has no aura to it. Only like the letters do. So I'm like, is this thing just a purple card? Now
mean,
it looks
right.
pinky. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't look like the TVA card to me, but I could be wrong.
Also,
I
did
don't
someone
think so.
crash
No,
through
that's
the
someone's
window?
face that's lit up right there.
Are these TVA cards gonna take the place of like freaking temp pads in this, or are they just gonna be handing them out to everybody? Like, hey, you get a card, you get a card.
I just think it's funny that you see a card and then you immediately see a card.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
really you're
flip
right.
it like because he
Right.
flips it around, right?
And then it's like a picture of his face, I think. Yeah.
Just
Okay.
this
Oh, yeah.
What is
yeah,
that
I
face,
know.
bro? That's funny.
If you ever need anything, give you a ring.
It's a school picture day.
I was like, let me see if that number has any significance.
Time variance authority.
It's 414-620-701-401-220. I don't know. I don't know.
Somebody
if that means
sweatier than us is
anything.
gonna have to look into that.
Like wondering if it was like a that. Yeah, look, that's
That's Steve's
house. Yeah.
So here's my thing. There's people talking about an additional like it was either like 7 to 9 minutes of the Endgame re-release. We're assuming that it's going to be Loki at Steve's house, right?
Yeah.
At the end.
I
of
think
that.
so.
Wait, is that in September, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's soon.
Yeah.
That's gonna be
It's soon.
fire, dude. I'm so
And
excited.
then we have Vision Quest, dude.
I'm actually
down.
I'm stoked for
pumped
that.
Mm-hmm.
And we get Green Lantern next. We get Green Lantern next month.
Yo, I mean, no disrespect to like
Yeah.
any DC fan, but like, you think I give all?
Hey man, let's just watch the trailer. Let's just watch the trailer. Let's all have a good time and watch the trailer.
This is what I was talking about. What there
What
was a
jet is
shot-
that?
Like, this was not how this shot originally looked in that teaser all those months ago.
No.
Call me crazy. Are these lens flares the same as Sue Storm's force field projection stuff?
Mm.
I don't
You think
You
Sue's
think-
doing all that?
I thought about it and I was like, wait.
I mean, if
maybe?
Sue's there,
Yeah.
like, look at that. That's
Where-
like
hers were,
this
like,
color.
I feel like that would be a lot. She's got to be like the
Oh,
whole
she's gonna
time.
pass out. She's gonna kill herself.
Unless it's just like that's all they could have edited out.
Mogging.
That's what she does.
Just mogging.
Yeah, she does it.
She does it again in the trailer too.
I know. I noticed that and I was like, wow,
Hey.
she's never beating this.
No.
Like, okay, here's my thing. It's them.
Uh-huh.
It's the plane landing, and they're like, "We need to clear the water," and then like Ben looks over and he's like, Susie,"
I
and
can
then
see
she
it.
like, she's the one who clears the water.
Seriously.
And she farts and it then just
Bro, why is he?
I can't.
short?
I'm cracking up at how he looks like such a sore
Why is he
thumb in this
so
picture.
short?
Bro, why is he
I
short?
love him, bro.
But he was short in the Fantastic
My
Four,
short
too, I
king.
guess. It's because M'Baku is huge, bro.
Is it
M'Baku's
M'Baku like
tall.
6'4" or something?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Have you
forgetting
guys
of that. You
seen-
just got this rock
Look
man
what
in
they
this
did
big
to my-
blue and white outfit. He just stands out like a.
Hold on.
Look what they did to my goat.
I love him.
I'm looking up 616 Ben Grimm because I need to remember how tall.
There you
this
go.
dude
There's
is.
Falcon. There's John Walker.
He's
there's
like
Ghost.
a foot or two shorter than Hulk.
Where's John Walker?
I know.
That's-
Listen,
Right
Sonny, I know.
there.
Never mind.
Sonny, you may be in the chat. I really do not care about Joaquin Torres Falcon. I just don't.
I don't- you know what's starting to like irritate me a little bit is that this could be if this was a scene from the Fantastic Four movie, it would be way more colorful.
Agreed.
And I hate this. I hate this shot.
It is a little brown. It is a
I
little
hate it.
brown.
I actually really hate it.
Yeah, they can brighten up the colors of the whole movie. There's one critique so far.
Why does it have to be brown gray? Why does it always have to be like
This
that?
is so funny. Making the
Okay.
text small.
According to Marvel's website, Marvel 616 Ben Grimm is 6 feet tall.
Okay.
So that's
how?
it. That
Hey, I'm 5'11", so I mean, he looks like that's probably how I would look next to him.
You're
Baku,
telling me
so-
that Cap is taller than Ben Grimm?
yeah.
Okay.
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess.
I don't believe that for a second.
Looking up a picture right now to see if he's like standing next to some other people. I don't think they've really kept it consistent, but I mean, if Marvel's saying that he's 6 feet tall, I don't know.
M'Baku's
I don't know if
just
this is like a
extra.
Kiadi Mundi birthday situation, but
Can you imagine?
like
In
a
Legends,
like
Ben Grimm is actually 7 feet tall.
yeah.
Dude, look at his chest packs, dude.
You think the Fantastic Four pulled up and is like, "Whoa, where is all the coloring?"
That's okay. So Reed,
Reed, Sam,
Reed's stretched
and
out
Yelena.
right there. His
but
one
that's
arm is
Sam
stretched
behind.
out.
That's isn't that
That's
Sam
Sam.
behind
That's
Yelena?
He's
Sam.
holding
Yeah, it's
Sam
Sam.
back. Yeah.
And Sam wasn't in the Atlantis stuff. or
Nope.
the-
No.
And it looks like somebody's
Sam
next
and
to
Yelena.
Reed too, like in between.
Yeah,
him
who
and
is
Sam.
that? Oh.
Could be
Can't really
Bob.
tell.
my guess is Shang-Chi.
Oh yeah.
Wait, is that
Herbie.
This, yeah, I saw Herbie in the background. Side profile is weird.
My guess is
He has
Shang-Chi.
Short hair.
He does have short hair.
Hair that comes over it a little bit. Yeah.
Like this.
I think it's
Yeah.
That's Shang-Chi.
That's Shang-Chi. That's
Yeah,
Shang-Chi.
I think so.
And yeah, this is definitely the expansion, so it adds up.
There he is.
Interesting.
And that's where she meets Mystique. Yeah.
I really like this Mystique design. I won't lie. I think it's pretty cool.
I really still hate the scales. I
Yup.
really-
Yeah, I'm a little over
They
the
look like they're
scales.
kind of stickered on.
I hate it. This is the worst the scales have ever looked.
They do get kind of worse every movie. That I
That's
will
a
say
fire transition,
that
though.
was a 6 shot.
It looks really good.
Giving her the blue under eye makeup too because it's
Yep.
Mystique. That's how
She's
you know the
mogging
difference.
here too. No, I can't lie. No, she's wearing blue. She has
I
the
was about
blue.
to
And
say
the
she
other one,
kind of
too?
always does that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's her thing.
Dude, why is
They're
Magneto
dying
so-
right there.
Yeah, they're like literally in an old folks home.
Look at the
They're
pain
like
in that
saying
man's
goodbye
eyes.
to each other, and they're dying right there.
This has got to be after Magneto wrecks shop then, because
Do you think that's gonna happen?
I
if that
don't think. I
happens-
don't know. I really
Dude,
don't
Magneto's
see
got
that
to do
happening.
something cool in this movie. He can't just sit there and die. Charles,
Why
I
did-
don't care about.
did they just
Magneto's
say-
got to do something cool.
They just give up on Cassie.
That's Franklin.
I was about to say
Yeah.
that looks like a boy's like.
That is
like,
Franklin's mop. Yeah, he
This
has a
looks like-
moppy
Is
head.
Johnny dying?
I don't think so in this movie. No,
I'll
I
leave.
don't-
I'll
I
leave.
think Johnny's
I'll leave
like
the theater.
protecting Franklin because clearly like
It looks
I don't
like
know,
he is from a fiery explosion.
could be an
I can't
incursion
lie.
going on behind them, and they're about to get freaking sucked up. I don't
Question: Does this happen before everything we've seen, and this is right after the post-credit scene where Doom is talking to Franklin, and it's that thing of like Johnny, and then he flies in and then saves Franklin, and then Doom blows up the Baxter building.
Right.
That's when they leave.
Yeah.
Could be.
Because like that's like the exact same hair of the kid in the
Exactly.
post-credit scene.
He wouldn't be
And-
dead permanently. By the way, I'm just saying.
And I mean,
Yeah,
Johnny's
he's
hair
in a
looks a
negative
little messed up
zone.
and beat up here, but he does look to apparently from that concept art have like a different
He's pretty
hairstyle than
dirty.
the F4 movie, and this looks like his hairstyle.
That looks
from
like
First Steps.
first step.
He looks like a little bit more beat up.
And his hair looks a little longer. I can't lie.
Well, if he beats up Doom, or if he like tries to beat up Doom, and Doom just washes
Bodies
it.
Yeah,
real quick.
yeah. Maybe.
his hair's a little longer. It's a little longer. Hers is a lot longer.
Yeah, hers is way longer.
Hmm. I don't know if I'm rocking with the straight hair. I can't lie. After her beach waves,
The beach waves.
her beach waves in the '60s.
Sam shit in his pants. He's like, man, what the hell? I
He's
gotta
like,
do
I
to
should have
Doom?"
taken the serum.
Yeah. Okay. Look, he has like normal
That's
shoes
from
on.
Marvel Rivals.
What do you mean?
There's-
Is that? What do you mean it's from Marvel
Sam.
Rivals?
That's a
This is
literal move he
Mystique.
does
That's
in
literally
Marvel
what
Rivals.
he
Yeah.
slams the
The
stamp.
staff slam, yep. And he
That's
heals
crazy.
everyone around him.
Wait, okay.
So
There's
this is
Reed.
Reed. This is Shang-Chi. There's
Yep.
Sam, and that's
There's
Mystique.
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 Yep.
And she and who is Mystique fight? Is she?
That's
I think
probably when she's
Elena's
fighting
still-
Elena.
Yeah. Okay. They're just kind of goofing
So
off.
Red Guardian, Sentry, Johnny, not in any of these teams we're seeing.
Maybe
Red Guardian don't care.
Why do you hate my guy Red Guardian, bro?
Because
Okay, look, these are the
I
look.
like the character, but he's just like this. I feel like it's time to get
The-
serious, and he is not somebody I can take seriously.
These are Sentinels right behind him for sure.
Oh, 100%.
Look at the robot.
Yeah,
legs.
I mean they're moving.
Yeah.
They're like
Yeah.
actively walking.
Which is
by.
going to be so cool.
There you
And
go.
she's
She's
mogging.
mogging.
That's what I mean about the lens flares, though.
I know. I know what you're
And
saying.
this looks like the same place.
She's got the rainbow lens flares. Jean's
Yeah.
going to have like the blue or pink lens flares.
Like the color spectrum thing. This
And
also
this is also the
he's-
same place.
So there's got to be a fight happening here.
Yeah.
Like somebody
making-
Who do you
pisses
think
off
pulls up
Namor.
on them, though?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. There's like he's flying around like in the little Atlantis area.
What is
glowy
this thing
eyes. Glowy eyes.
Is that the same
statue?
statue that we saw earlier?
from behind him?
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah, I feel
better
like this is
sure
just
shot
the
of it, though.
X-Men.
Yeah, look.
Yeah,
'Cause then
yeah,
he
yeah,
jumped
yeah.
straight up.
And that's another ship.
What?
That's a fountain.
Is that a tree? No, it's a
That-
tree.
This?
It's a tree.
That's a fountain right
no,
there.
That's a
no,
fountain.
The other side.
It's
The other
Okay,
debris.
now I'm second guessing the whole battle world thing with that being a
Yeah.
pirate ship, because that looks like the same thing that we saw at the beginning, like the mast thing.
I think the shot of Doom doing the whole thing on the ground is a different place almost.
At the beginning of the
It
trailer.
might be.
I think so because it's looking a little different. And this is adding up with the whole X-Mansion, like Sentinels, stuff like that. Like this, I think the Doom shot that might be from like the beginning or the more towards the end of the movie.
Same exact move from Infinity War.
Exact same.
Mm-hmm.
Doom doesn't.
It
move
looks
at all,
really
bro.
good. I can't lie.
Yeah, I was gonna say
that shot
the
looks really good.
the movement. He looks great.
Dude, you got
Like obviously
the
the
suit.
CG, but like
It still looks sick.
Everything about it looks good. Yeah.
yeah.
And then bro's like, skadoosh.
Oh yeah. The whooshy finger hold.
Yeah. Bro, he's doing it.
Skadoosh.
Dude,
What's that? Is that symbol on his hand significant, or am I just making something up?
I've never seen it, but I'd assume it's something Latverian, no?
Yeah, either Latverian or it's like arcane runes, and it has something to do with like his because at one point in the comics, Doom's armor is also like enchanted or something. So maybe it has something to do with
Oh.
that. Of like putting the runes directly on the
Dude, these kill me. They're like, yeah, whoop is Yelena like Daredevil or whatever.
I love how the blue turns green right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fire. The magic.
It's sick.
God.
That looks real good, dude.
That's a
does.
good looking Doom mask, dude.
That's like pretty much perfect.
Nothing in the eyes gives Robert Downey Jr.
I know.
I know, they've done a
I'm like,
fantastic job at hiding that.
Yeah.
I'm almost like, I really wish they didn't say anything about the RDJ stuff.
It would have been cool.
Like,
Yeah.
I just think I would be like, I mean, again, like I'm still excited, but I'm like, man, like this would be such a crazy reveal. Like by the end of that movie, they like,
Yeah.
he's played by RDJ. People are like, yo,
Dude.
RDJ was doing this the whole time.
Mhm.
If they found a way to keep that a secret all this time, and we all pulled up to Doomsday, and then we find out that underneath the mask is RDJ, that would be one of the biggest reveals in movie history.
Yeah, but then I guess I wonder, like, would it piss people off of like, oh, what they like? Would we be like more mad in the theater if they're like, if we didn't know that he's RDJ? Like, is it an easier pill to swallow of like going into it,
don't know.
knowing
I
RDJ
think it's an
is
easier
Doom?
pill to swallow because it's like, oh, this guy, whoever's playing Doom right now, is killing this.
Mhm.
And then we see it's RDJ and we're like, whoa, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
And
yeah.
they're just
Yeah.
left shocked and hopefully hyped, and then it's just like, well, we'll see what happens in Secret Wars. That would have been sick if they were able to do that.
Yeah, because I
I
think we
wonder
also
if
probably
they
would have
didn't.
we would have left being like, okay, that's definitely because you think about the multiverse and how it works, and it's like
God, it looks
how some
so
of these actors will like play different characters like from different
Mhm.
universes and stuff like that. Like I'm trying to think, wasn't there an actor that played a different character? Oh, I mean, I guess you have like Happy, John Favreau played Foggy in the original Daredevil. But
Hmm.
he's happy. So it's like you have actors like that. So it's like I wonder if they're gonna do. I still wonder if that's what they're gonna do. I don't know. Black.
So do you think, big question here, do you think when Thor is monologuing here and he says, this threat that we're facing, like I've faced other threats with much more powerful people than you guys, and they've died fighting someone that's way less scary than this guy is. Do you,
embarrassed
or
all the
this
team.
person is, or whatever, do you think he's talking about Doom? Like, is he actually talking about Doom, or do you think that he's maybe talking about some other kind of threat that they're facing? Because like you guys have said before, Doom at first might come to them as like an ally. Obviously, that gives us nothing about him and Thor fighting in that scene right there gave us that. But in the beginning, when Doom is monologuing, it sounds like he's trying to explain himself. Like, he sounds like he's just talking to somebody just very cordially in a
Yeah.
way. Like, and it doesn't give like bad guy, like I'm telling you this is why I'm killing you.
Well, Doom also doesn't think he's a bad guy. So
Mhm.
like he's not gonna monologue like, and he started monologuing how inevitable my defeat is, how the world will soon be his,
Yeah,
and he
'cause
wouldn't.
I feel like Doom is like I feel like he's technically and gonna be out to destroy the multiverse in this movie, but in his mind, he thinks he's saving it. So like,
Exactly. One world under Doom.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I would assume Thor is talking about Doom.
Yeah, I think it's safe to assume that.
I mean, I assume he's referring to like, are they
Call
in
me
space?
crazy. This
That
is
looks like
this
the
is the
F4
F4 ship.
This is the F4
Yeah.
ship.
They're in space.
And how does Cap get in there?
That's what I'm trying to figure out, bro.
Well,
like Cap is just
remember-
hanging out.
He doesn't
Loki
even have a
drops in
spacesuit.
there?
He's just in a jacket and a shirt. He can't breathe in
well,
space.
remember
with
what I told you guys the other day we were recording? Like, I think Loki moved Steve to the F4 universe, and he's technically been there the whole time.
Oh, so you think he's on the ship
Yeah,
when in the end credit scene
yeah.
where they're like,
I
"Who
think
is
so.
this?"
Wait, so you think Cap has been in the Fantastic Four universe the entire
I
time
think
since
well,
Endgame?
where I don't know. I think he originally was just on wherever the fuck at the end of Endgame. That he just stayed back in time. But I think at some point Loki probably went back and was like, "You caused this, or you're gonna cause this if we don't move you."
But I don't think that makes any sense because he shows back up in Endgame as an old man.
That's my thing.
Well, you know,
And then I'm
at
like,
the
is
point
that-
when Loki is the tree god, like the god of stories, he could tamper with that stuff however he wants because he's got access to all of time.
Hmm.
So, like, maybe
Is
it's him
the-
tampering with it.
Is the implication, like, do you guys think that the Cap that was old at the end of Endgame went through all of this stuff and just like wasn't saying
I don't
would not
think
be
so.
surprised, but at the same time, if we're trying to like move in a different direction post Secret Wars, I'm not sure how that makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think so. Because okay, that's going to be funny. So, if the person who we were talking about at the beginning, who we were like, "Oh, that's either Cap or maybe it's Bob," do we think that Bucky says something to Sam about the shield?
I think Bucky might be kind of mad at Steve, Loki.
I hope he is.
Yeah.
There's a lot of unresolved guilt there.
Yep.
Because I've always been one of the people, Laney, I know you're in the same boat of like, bro kind of just left Bucky.
Yeah.
You know?
And
I
Bucky
agree.
knew that he was going to leave him, but he just kind of had to accept that,
Yep.
Yeah.
I guess. And I feel like Bucky would definitely be like, how could you? Knowing like Bucky was not okay yet in that.
Oh, and then
time.
Bucky looks over at him. He's like, "With me to the end of the line, huh?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, no.
Yeah. It's a
I would get
conversation that
I
needs
would
to be
get
had.
chills in that moment.
They
my
can't
favorite-
bring Cat
my
back
favorite
and
MCU
then not
couple.
address that,
Yep.
in
Yeah.
my opinion. Yeah.
It's the best
It has to
MCU
happen.
couple.
And then they kiss.
Like 300% the F4 ship. Like, look at the blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's literally blue and stuff.
Look
So
at
does
those.
Thor,
And how
so does,
Thor gets there, I don't know, but
is it another Guardian situation where like, but what's going
just
on?
pick
Like,
him up along the way.
That's what I'm saying.
This has got to be after Thor has that interaction with Doom.
That's what, I feel like
After?
there's.
I think it's got
I
to be
feel like
after.
there's got to be an initial Thor and Doom interaction that makes Thor
Yeah.
the guy pray into the gods in that teaser. We saw a long time
oh,
ago.
true. Yes,
And
I
then
forgot
what
about
we
that.
see here might be a later interaction.
Thor's
Wait.
the one. He is the Bruce Banner, just like Infinity War. That was like Thanos is coming. That's Thor's
Sure.
role in this.
Well,
yeah.
then if Thor is fighting Doom, though, in the if that's the Avengers mansion,
Mm.
X-Men mention, you mean?
or X-Men mansion,
Yeah,
how is
yeah.
that? How could that be before this? Because Reed's at the X mansion while that's going on.
Yeah. No, listen, I'm hearing what
Oh,
you're
that
saying.
confuses me too now.
But
'cause
also,
I'm like,
part
wait.
of me, as we were watching this, is thinking, what if Professor X, Magneto, and Cyclops are a different X Mansion? Because Cyclops is seen with nobody; he's just seen with the destroyed X Mansion.
And they're on the other side of the
And they're on-
incursion,
yes, yeah,
and they're trying to stop it from both sides before it collapses.
mm-hmm.
That would actually be pretty wild.
Because Cyclops is with the destroyed mansion by himself, completely destroyed mansion by himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My only
So it's
other
the
thing
same
with the
mansion
Thor
in two
thing is,
places.
Like,
Yes.
and my only other thing with the Thor thing is he's got to have all this knowledge, or at least know how powerful Doom is before everybody else, or at least before all the new Avengers and stuff. So unless Loki, like we said earlier, is playing, is passing the information, something happens at the TVA, Loki I don't know, Warren's store somehow. I don't know.
But
I
another
think-
crazy thing is that we still got to have a different set of X-Men because we got to go get Monica Rambeau and Kelsey Grammer out of a different.
Well, that might be, yeah.
like
That might be another
it's
universe like you were
crazy.
talking about.
Yeah. No,
was
I'm
it
saying,
just
like,
was
that's
it
kinda
just Beast
confusing.
that was with her? Was it?
It was
Mhm.
Beast and her mom was there.
Oh,
Yeah,
What's
her
her
mom
name
was
from-
there.
But she was wearing her suit in Multiverse of Madness.
like her photon suit or Captain Marvel like photon
Mhm.
suit
Yeah,
thing,
yeah,
the
yeah.
white
Mhm.
one.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's another
yeah.
thing too. Yeah, where's Nightcrawler? Yeah, this actually
Yeah,
might
I'm
be
saying
a good
I
point.
think
There might be
Nightcrawler,
two different
Beast,
X.
and yes, and they're
Yeah.
all in a different one with Monica Rambeau.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, they're them trying to stop the incursions from two separate universes.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of
And I
like
wouldn't
that.
really blame Marvel for
Oh.
doing it because the Fox X-Men universes are so chaotic and confusing anyway. So they're like, we'll just make up two for the sake of this
All
movie,
right, so
but bring everybody back.
This is the Last Stand universe, and this is the Days of Futures Past universe.
That's all.
and
Like
this
you
is
can't
the Logan
explain which ones
universe.
they are anyway. So fuck it.
Yeah,
You know?
just blow them
Yeah.
all up.
Just blow them all up.
Just nuke them and start over.
Looks like he's like about to attack him, bro. Oh, never mind. I guess he's like.
He probably thinks it's like Loki in disguise or something.
Yeah. Oh,
Nightcrawler.
true.
Yeah.
Or Nightcrawler, Mystique.
Mystique. Yeah. But that's definitely
Who
the
is
Fantastic
that?
Four behind
Is
him.
that Johnny?
That's got to be Johnny, right?
Or
That's Johnny's suit
it's Steve's kid.
No.
In a Fantastic Four
and a
suit.
Fantastic Four suit.
They had a Fantastic Four suit on. Go back.
Definitely. Yeah. That's like a white and
Steve's
blue.
kid was a baby in the teaser.
Like that's like look at the neck and
Steve's
the
kid
belt
is the
and
baby.
pants.
The baby.
Let's go.
I can't. Why am I blind? Why is it just?
There's a white.
Oh,
There's a
that
white neck.
white-
There's blue.
Yeah.
White
There's
belt.
white
blue.
down top
And
of
that's
the,
the big. That's the
okay.
big 4 on the chest right there.
That's 100%
that's
Johnny,
Johnny.
right there.
Yeah.
I also have a theory about this Steve right here.
Also, why is it in the teaser Steve has short hair, but in this he has long hair
Yeah.
and a beard?
Because
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying is that was filmed from the footage of what's going to be at the end of
You
Endgame.
know, in game.
Noah's
That
got something.
or this is Hydra Cap.
That would be
That
crazy. I really hope not, because that would really like make
Hydra
this
Cat wouldn't be
moment.
able to wield Mjolnir.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good point, Laney.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
Hydra Cap could be working for Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom's got magic. I don't know what whatever fucking thing.
But
they
he
got
wouldn't
to
be
pull out.
worthy.
It makes sense. I
He
can make it
wouldn't
make
be
sense. I'm
worthy.
the guy with the papers behind me. Conspiracy theory.
What if he's got long hair? Because at the end of the Endgame footage, if we're saying that happens, Loki goes to Cap and is like, "Hey, you messed up."
Mm-hmm.
Cap is already in the F4 universe when he goes back in time, right? Cap doesn't know that. He's just picked a time, and it just happens to be that one, and it's him picking a multiverse situation rather than him going back in time like timey-wimey stuff, right?
Yeah.
Loki goes to Cap and he's like, "Hey, you've messed stuff up." And the reason why Cap's hair is long is because this is kind of like Nomad Cap-esque, where he's like, "Oh, I don't get to have my happy ending." So he's not even wearing the suit, but he's still working to like do stuff on his own to put stuff back. And he's like, "I don't need a suit for all of this. I'm the one who ruined this anyway. I don't need to wear a Captain America suit." Maybe that's why he looks like this.
He's
That's why
just
he looks
Steve
more.
these days.
And exactly.
But it's also interesting to note he's not wearing like 50s clothes. He's wearing
exactly.
like
Mhm.
he looks like Peter Parker, No Way Home youth pastor.
And that's
Yep.
what I mean. I'm like, maybe it's him going back in. Loki's like, "Hey, you have to help me put stuff together."
Yeah.
What if this might be, and I would love to gauge interest on this. What if Loki pulls Steve and he's like, "Hey, so you can't be here and you don't want to be in your original timeline. Why don't you just come be a TVA agent?" And that's why he looks like this. Because that jacket's kind of TVA.
Maybe.
I guess. I mean, it's definitely just like some.
They can do
clothes,
some
I
quick
guess.
editing to take the TVA stuff off that jacket if they want.
You hope he gets a costume in this. I said it in our
Yeah.
group chats earlier. There's that concept cap where he's got the brown cargo pants, the tactical belt, and it's kind of like a cap suit, but there's not a star. It has the little scales. It's all black. It has the straps, But don't give him a round shield. Give him a full size, like classic, like
a shield,
like a
knight shield. Yeah.
Yeah. Give him that. If it's Wakanda tech or whatever, that'd be literally that one right there. I'm gonna pull it up,
bro.
That's fire. Yeah.
Can I pull it up? There we go, dude.
Well,
Come on, bro.
He looks so Johnny from his Fantastic Four coded right there.
It's true, but keep the beard and the hair. Come on.
Yeah.
Keep the beard and the hair and that.
Black shirt, brown pants. That's photo.
Speaking of
photo shoot Luke Skywalker from
Johnny.
Hope.
True.
I wanted to say that it would have been interesting if they had sent Johnny to the X-Men universe because Gambit loved Johnny in their little void. Even though it was a different Johnny, I feel like that would have been a fun interaction to get. But
interesting.
That's just me.
Do you think he's gonna recognize Steve as well? Like if Gambit runs.
Oh my gosh, that would be so crazy.
Yeah, you look like the other guy.
Yeah, like wait, I'm Johnny. He's like, no, I'm Steve, and Johnny's like, no, I'm Johnny. And you know what I mean? That would be crazy.
Yeah.
We just like Peter.
I mean, shit, dude.
Like,
a big part of this movie is why the hell does Dr. Doom have Tony Stark's face, or something like that isn't out of the realm of possibility. That little interaction there.
It's not the years cap; it's the mileage, dude. Oh my god.
He has black pants, black t-shirt, black bomber, black boots. What is the? We see the fit.
Least favorite Cap look right here. Least favorite.
It's not my favorite. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a bad.
He's not gonna have it long. That's my guess.
I hope so.
There's no way he does.
This is just
recall he looked remember when they were filming for Doomsday how jacked Chris Evans looked when he was doing press for something else? He's getting a suit of some kind.
It was before they announced it. Yeah, he had the the people were like, "Yo, why is Chris Evans?"
He was Cap-esque. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can we listen to it one more time with like audio?
Yeah.
I want to hear what Doom's saying.
He's like, "I'm going to doom you all.
I'm going to conquer the world."
I'm really gonna just embrace this whole Count Doom thing. Count Doomku.
Doomkilla.
MF Doom.
Westchester. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Something's coming.
You know what? Hey, let's do our jobs.
Oh, I love closed caption. Dude, by the way, watching the Odyssey without subtitles, I hated my life.
Oh. You know that gif of the Ash baby where it's like
yes.
Able to deter before this day is done.
Dude, how is that RDJ, bro?
I don't know. Do you think
sounds
That's incredible.
You think
He's
he
doing
can
a
hit
voice.
that low octave like that, bro? That's
It's
crazy.
This day is done.
Oh, come on.
We shall be faced with an unthinkable decision.
Yeah, that's got to be that fountain, dude.
Oh, you
Maybe
think
I'm
that's
wrong.
the fountain?
It is the fountain. Yeah,
That looks like
I
that
think you're
fountain.
right.
No pirate
I'm like,
ships.
I don't think this is Battle World. I think
pirate
that's a fountain. That's the same fountain. Did they change that at all?
I was looking at it. I didn't see anything.
Fire.
Spider-Man! Hey!
There he
Spider-Man!
is. If you squint, you can see him swinging around back there.
I've fought with many warriors in my time.
Thor is cooking them here, by the way. He's like, and y'all got nothing on the people I
That's
fought with.
insane.
So-
He's freaking buried
Yeah.
him 6
So
feet
there's
under.
Yeah.
no way Cap isn't behind them here.
Correct.
Cap is absolutely there. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
Now, here's the thing: is this them getting off?
He's
the
right
ship
there.
and going to meet the new Avengers, or is this them being like, Thor gets there and he's like, Reed's like, we pick somebody up. You might want to meet them, and then they go into the back, and that's where Steve is in the ship.
I think it'd be Thor who would do it. I think Thor's gonna be like, I have someone else. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, to the F4, he's just Steve.
Yeah,
I
there's
feel like
no
this
way
just
this is
makes sense
Steve.
to be Steve. Yeah,
That's
This
gotta
is
be Steve.
Especially with all three of them. Like,
yeah,
this
they
is
looking
Team
at
Cap
Sentry.
right
Ant-Man's
for no
like-
reason.
Yeah.
Like, this is low key outside of Natasha. This is everybody who's left of Team Cap right here, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
You're far stronger than all the
Now, here's my question: is this Bob sitting here, or is this? Oh yeah, it is with the socks.
It's definitely.
Yeah, no. Steve has all black fit except his socks and sandals.
I didn't notice
His
the
socks and
dirty
sandals are red,
tube
white,
socks
blue.
at first.
Who's behind Ghost?
I figured that was
Us put together.
That's Bucky.
Someone's
that-
standing behind Ghost. Is it Bucky?
Yeah, that's
It's gotta be
think
Bucky.
so.
Okay, it's Bucky. Yeah.
That's Bucky.
All right, we're locked.
Is
we're locked.
Steve off camera?
We're locked in. We're locked in.
Or he's just chilling somewhere, and they didn't want
Steve's-
him in this shot for the trailer, so they just
Steve's
added
hiding
him.
like Spider-Man in the rafters above them. He's gonna drop in like Mission
Toby's
Impossible.
Spider-Man is actually really right outside that window if you just went.
Oh my
Or he's
god.
in the middle, like Noah said earlier.
He's just standing right there.
Yeah, right in the middle of them. And they
Okay,
died.
so let's. I want to hear what he says.
Who is he talking about? Is he talking about like?
Us put together.
Is he talking about like the people that like his friends from Ragnarok that got slimed out by Hela? I'm
I
guessing because
don't
he fought with
know.
like because all of his friends came back. So like
I've
Except-
fought with many warriors in my time.
They were far stronger than all of us put together.
Who would that be?
I mean, this guy's fighting like giant fire beasts. Maybe it's just a. It's just
Yeah.
a Thor.
Talking in general.
Yeah.
He's just, but saying that I've fought with warriors that are way stronger than all of us put together, like including himself, I'm like, I don't know who you're talking
I don't know.
about.
But like him working with other Asgardians, dude.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
looking
but
at
I
the freaking new Avengers. Like you guys.
I
could
thought
barely
he
hold
was
up a wall
talking about
together,
like
bro.
the. I thought he was talking
That's
about the old event, like his, who he usually deals with threats like this with.
He's talking about
Yeah.
Hawkeye.
Exactly. They've never
And
lost
Natasha.
with Hawkeye. Never lost with Hawkeye.
He's like,
But-
I'll tell you what, our track record.
but Captain Marvel isn't dead, and Black Widow is not stronger than all that. Like even if you put all of these people together, I don't think like. I
And
mean,
it
maybe
ain't
Captain
Heimdall.
Marvel.
And they died.
No.
And they die.
And they die.
That line is-
And then it
Died
cuts to no
facing
more.
enemies and threats that scared me far less than this one.
Maybe it is before.
Everything that they sacrificed.
He's-
Like, there's no way this isn't the window from.
Yeah, there's no way.
Cap's
Who
house.
is
That
it?
teaser.
Who is it? And everything that will be sacrificed will be for nothing. Who is he talking about, dude?
I think he's just talking about like general heroes, and then
But-
Yeah, I
the
don't.
but, like,
multiverse
that's-
going away. He's like everything that they fought for good and evil. This will be the end of literally
Such a
everything.
weird way to say it. Like
That's
I
what
don't
I'm saying. Is
know.
I'm like, okay, all of them died. Who?
Yeah, I
No,
don't.
I
That's
think
what I'm
he's just
saying. Like I
talking about
don't
it
know
in
what he's
general
talking
to
about.
build
Yeah.
up the threat. Like
That's what I'm
Maybe.
saying.
But that doesn't make any sense.
That's my thing. Is
Why?
I'm like, okay, the only people that have died in the span of the MCU has been Tony, Quicksilver, and
But-
Natasha.
Okay, correct me if
And
I'm
then
wrong.
Asgardians,
Thor is, like,
there is
thousands
no
of years old though.
I know,
I know,
but like, but
we're,
what
so we're
threats is
only
he?
looking at this 10 years? Like,
but there's no way
20
he's
years
fought
of the
with
MCU?
anyone that's
what I'm-
more powerful than all of the Avengers and him.
Like the most powerful
combined.
person he has faced has
the
been Hela.
Asgardians?
No, I don't think so.
Stronger than Thanos, bro. They're not.
Okay, but he's not. I'm not saying the people that he fought against. I'm saying the people that he fought alongside. That
He
he's
was-
The
like,
okay.
Asgardians got their
He's
butts
talking
clapped
about.
by
He's
Hela.
saying. He said everybody he's ever faced, no one has scared him as much as Doom. Okay, but
Correct.
all of them have died, and I'm like, bro, Thanos was the scariest person you fought before Doom,
Yeah, he's not
and
saying
not
he
everybody
couldn't
died.
win, but-
Like 2 people died. Like that's it.
no.
And
He's not saying that. He's saying that, and they died. Like there were people that died. He's not saying every battle that he's ever been in, he's been the only person to walk out.
I'm not saying that, but he's implying that like most of the people he's known he's fought like these insane threats, and I'm like, bro, you go to Thor 1 again. Thor is very old but the span of years between Thor 1 and this movie, not that many years in Thor's life. Not that many people have died in that amount of time, and he's
I
fighting
don't
like
know. You think
he's
about,
fighting
like
like
the Asgardian ship getting blown up, and then him having to fight Thanos, and then him just getting plucked into space because everybody else is dead.
And
Like,
I
that's
don't
a
think
lot
he's-
of people.
But I don't think he's talking about the Asgardians or anyone else when he's talking about, and my friends are way powerful than all of us combined. Like, there's no way he's talking about the Asgardians. Like, he fought with the
No.
Avengers against these big
Well, then
threats.
maybe he's just lumping everybody together. He's talking about the Avengers. He's talking about the Asgardians. That's why I'm saying I think he's just doing this in general thing because he's
But,
looking
like,
at
they're
Doom like,
not
holy
all
shit.
more
Okay.
powerful than all of them combined.
I think you're
love
thinking
how
too
much-
specifically about
Exactly.
it.
I love how much you're reading into it, but also this is the same Thor that did everything and said everything that he said in Love and Thunder. So maybe this isn't the guy who's not
don't
being
give me
specific.
that. Get
They're
that
giving him
crap
such a big
out
s-
of here.
Yeah, come on.
But I mean, I'm like, maybe
No,
he's
dog.
like, he sounds great, but I'm also like, that guy also lived through those experiences. So, like, I don't know if
think he's talking about one.
He's a great
partner or
speech giver,
opponent in
but I don't
general.
think he's a good, like, I think we're reading in between the lines on this a little bit.
If he would listen, if he was just talking to Thunderbolts and was like, all of my friends were way more powerful than you five and me combined, I'd be like, yeah, you're right. But he's talking to, I'm assuming, to the Fantastic Four and the Thunderbolts and talking about himself combined. And I'm like, okay, I don't see.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
looking at this lineup, this is the
Just
most
the
powerful
Fantastic
lineup in the
Four.
MCU.
Have
Just saying, dude.
but like, but he also said
Okay.
all of, I don't know, it doesn't matter.
What he's talking about? He's like,
No, the main thing
everybody
to
in
me is
this
that he's
room
also including
is not
himself
strong.
in that, and he's always considered himself the strongest Avenger, and
Sure.
he's also including himself in that.
But when you look at
And who are
this
we talking
lineup
about
compared
here?
to, but when you look at this lineup compared to like Wanda and Captain Marvel, and I mean the other Avengers that he was lined up with in
But they're not
Endgame,
dead. Only
Doctor
Wanda's dead. He
Strange,
doesn't know that.
dog,
But only
of
Captain
course
Marvel's
they're
not
stronger
dead.
than
And
Ant-Man.
neither is Doctor Strange. They're not dead though.
I understand, but
Well,
that
maybe
doesn't
he's-
mean that
maybe
everybody
he's-
died.
Yeah, maybe he's just saying some of them died. Some of
Grayson
them
knows
were dead.
exactly what I'm talking about.
He did not say every person I've ever fought with is dead.
Time.
Because people he's fought with are in this room.
Play it
Oh my
again.
God.
Let's start Thor's thing beginning.
He said
We're
something
gonna.
going for the top.
He's only fought with 3 people in this room.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. This is. I cannot believe we're doing this over this line.
But we're right,
Who is he
though.
talking about? He's fought with stronger people. He's also fought with like other
He didn't
gods,
die.
like his dad. And his dad is dead.
Fair. That's
Yeah,
fair.
Odin is the only one I'll give to you there.
What about Hela?
And maybe
He's
Loki.
gone alongside
And maybe
Hela a
Loki.
lot before she was
Loki.
bad.
We can't start just
And
But he
running
and
didn't
down.
fight
Sif
with her.
and Fangel and
Okay,
all of
make a
the.
list of anybody that Thor has ever met. He met freaking time and space god at
Bro,
the end of Thor: Love and Thunder.
so sad.
Thor
I
the
literally-
God Butcher.
Stop talking about that movie!
Thor is literally just running down in my mind the general sense of here's everybody I fought with, here's everybody I fought against, and yeah, some of them died. We won some battles, we
Yeah.
won some battles. He is doing the general sweep to build up Doom. That's all this line is.
Okay. Okay.
All right, okay.
He's not going. Here's a list of 1,000 people who I fought with over my
He's running down
10,000
the
years of
Thunderbolt.
on this in this
Listen,
doing
realm.
YouTube
Jordan,
video.
I don't think you got what it takes. I fought with freaking Wanda Maximoff.
He's not doing power rankings of every Avenger he's ever fought with.
He is.
Here's my
saying
blind
that.
ranking
He's
of
like-
the-
Thor's going through the whole team in front of him.
Here's
He's
the
like, all right,
top
who can win
5
the fight?
strongest Avengers I've ever
Please,
fought with.
you have
Scott Lang, you're not on
referenced
the list.
Thor: Love and Thunder more than I've even thought of that movie in the last however many years it's
Well,
been.
guess
Okay.
what?
We
Guess
also
what?
we
Thor the God
we-
Butcher's coming back.
we also need to unfortunately mention where is his daughter?
Yeah, I don't know where Love is, but I don't care.
But she's
Well,
like
she's
set
in that
up like
teaser.
she's in the teaser.
Well, it looked like, wasn't she like
He's-
sick or something?
I thought he
He's
was just
gonna
leaving
say
her.
goodbye to her in the same way Scott
Yeah.
did with Cassie. Like
Yeah.
he's gonna say goodbye and be like,
Here's what happened to
"This is
Love.
what I'm fighting for."
Like, bro, in reality, it's like, yo, we don't
Yeah.
got time for these people in this movie, bro. Like, I don't.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. After Secret Wars, Love, we're never gonna see that kid ever again.
Nope.
Here's
Never,
here's-
ever, ever again.
He's hanging
Here's
out
what
with
people
what's
think about
his
Thor:
name
Love and
from
Thunder.
Tomato,
Will,
tomato.
please clip out this whole segment.
There's so many dumb clips throughout this thing. Oh my god.
Always.
Just this argument, please.
I fought with many. This is not me saying
Here's a list of everyone I've fought with in my entire lifetime. He's like, I've fought with a lot of people.
With many warriors in my time.
Many.
Though far
They were far stronger than
Taking
the
notes.
people I am in the room with right now. Guy with bent shield
I can give that.
and guy who's dressed like an F1 fan.
I'm just saying, like,
Exactly.
the biggest thing that I'm hanging on is Thor has never considered himself any less powerful than anyone he has ever fought with. I'm just saying that to you right now.
Well, again, going back to what we were
What?
talking about earlier,
Yeah.
before he gets to this moment, he probably got humbled and got his ass kicked in an event we haven't seen yet, potentially.
But he's
And
not
that's why
talking
he's here,
about
like,
Doom. He's talking about people he's fought with.
But he says at the,
But
he says at the end, he says that no one scares me more than this one.
talking about Doom.
He is
Right.
talking about Doom.
But when he was saying, well,
He's
stop.
saying Doom is up here. I think I get what they're saying.
It's all
now.
about Doom! And this movie's called Doomsday!
This is Avengers
He's talking about
Doomsday.
the warriors that he's fought with in the past. Just keep going. Just keep going.
I think
wanna hear
okay.
it.
I think what he's
Yeah,
saying is
he
like okay.
probably
Most,
holds
Punch my computer.
Yo, Thor probably
Most
holds
of the-
all those people
not
he
even
fought with in
rage-baiting
Infinity
you
War
either.
at a higher standard than freaking Ghost and Ant-Man over here, bro.
Heimdall is dead! And he's stronger than most of these people!
Heimdall, Loki, his dad, his mom,
Hela.
Angel, Lady Sif, all
He didn't
the
fight
other.
with Hela.
Back in the day, yes, he did.
Stop it.
They were
He had
siblings.
no idea.
No, he didn't
that
know
they were
Hela.
siblings.
He didn't know who Hela existed.
He had
I
no
thought he
idea.
did.
No, Hela fought with Odin.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm thinking
And
of.
the-
Hey, take
yes.
her out of the conversation. Same rules apply here.
Yeah, and then now considering the people that are more powerful than this team right here, he
Which
doesn't know where
is
Wanda. He doesn't know where Wanda's at.
literally Spider-Man.
What about Spider-Man?
Is just thinking of people in the MCU stronger than most of the people in this room.
Oh,
Kind of valid. Kind of valid.
Am I wrong?
yeah.
Doctor Strange?
Thor's got freaking Strange and Hulk and all these people in mind, and then he's looking across the room at, like you said, freaking this F1 car,
Yeah.
race car racer.
Also, we have no idea where Doctor Strange is at. Wanda, I don't know if he knows if she's dead or not. Captain Marvel, where is she at? Where's she at?
I mean,
She
maybe I'm
went back
crazy.
to Earth. She's literally after the Marvel. She's back on Earth.
Is she?
Dog, Groot's
She
more
went. She dropped.
powerful
She
than
went
most
to
of the people in this
visit
room.
Monica's daughter on Earth after everything, and she dropped Kamala back off on Earth as well. And I think
Hey,
she was
Star-Lord's
trying
on Earth
to.
somewhere.
She's trying to save Monica in some way because she knows she's trapped in the other universe.
So Captain Marvel has to be in this.
she's gotta
Probably.
be.
There's
Okay.
no way she's not, especially because of like you think of that weird scene. What was that? The end of Eternals or something? No, that was the end of Shang-Chi, where it was her and Bruce.
Yeah, that was
Um,
Shang-Chi.
That was Shang-Chi.
Yeah,
I
because
think
they're trying to
there's a
figure
lot
out
of
the
people-
gauntlet thing,
Yeah.
which
At the end of
I
Eternals
think,
was Harry Styles.
yeah,
That's very true.
watermelon sugar.
I think like Captain
Wow.
Marvel
Credits.
falls into the class
Like
of
some
like.
arrows. Watermelon sugar.
Hey, what about sugar? I'm trying to make a point. Captain
I'm
Marvel,
sorry,
I feel
sorry.
like just falls into the category of like, there's probably more of a cast to this movie, but
That-
unless they're not, if they're not in this trailer or like on that concept art, like they probably have smaller roles, and that's why it's just like, oh, where's Captain
Yeah.
Marvel? Is Wanda? Where's Strange? Like, I think a
I
lot of
just-
these people
I
might
don't
pop
want
up.
Cap-
They're just not big roles.
I just don't. I'm kind of. I want Captain Marvel to have more of a presence because I think there's a character. She as a character, she's like,
He's a Skrull.
oh my god.
Ugh.
Where I'm like, she's a character that's very underutilized, and they need to like stick to their guns and make her more prevalent because she's really had such minimal appearances. And I'm like, okay, she is here to stay. Put her in there. I'm like,
Yeah.
people will like this character if you use her more.
Yeah.
You know, like so. I'm like, I want. Also, like, I want Kamala. I want all of these characters because I'm like they fit. You know, and if Shang-Chi's like gauntlet stuff. Is it gonna tie to any of this multiverse stuff, cosmic stuff? Surely, right?
Are you laughing at I want all these characters because they fit?
No, I'm laughing.
Because that's what she
Which,
said.
like, no, like it's spelled the same way, but referring to Kamala Khan as Kamala, like Kamala Harris, which is very funny.
Did I say that?
No,
I-
Grayson.
Oh,
Grayson-
okay.
That
Lady
didn't
did
say
that
her
a while
name.
ago on the
I
podcast.
I know. It's just.
We did it,
it's
Carol.
Kamala Khan, and then Kamala. It sounds like Kamala Harris. It's just.
It does.
It's just very
Dude,
funny. They're all
Kamala
stronger than
Khan
Kamala
is
Harris.
gonna show up to Wakanda
Joe
and go
Biden.
and go Wakanda forever.
And then she's gonna say, "We did it, Joe." And then
Joe.
we did
We
it, Joe.
did it, Thor.
Oh my goodness.
And then it's gonna cut over to Johnny Storm, and he's like, because his name is Joseph Quinn, and he's gonna be like, "That's not my name."
And he's gonna have a British accent for only that part. It's me. I'm the Beatles.
Then Thomas, it literally cuts to an ad in the middle of the. By the way, is this movie actually?
Which Paul Rudd is a Beatle in that movie with Jack Black and
Walk
Hard.
Does he play Ringo?
Yeah, I think he might be Paul. No,
is he?
Jack Black's Paul. He might be John.
Carol.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Great record.
Okay.
Us put together, and they died.
They. If he said they all died.
He said many warriors and they died. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Okay.
I don't care anymore.
I love starting an argument and then just being like, I don't care.
No, I'm over it now. We've talked about it enough. Like,
working
actually,
so hard on
anymore.
something and then being like, actually, I don't care anymore. Stop.
I'm over. I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
Just awesome. It's a
We're going
pregame.
in circles.
Yeah.
We gotta move on.
You can't say we're going in circles after the other person was.
This truly might be that Namor outfit might be bottom 10 MCU fits.
Yeah, it's really bad actually, and I don't love Shuri's either. I can't lie.
Shuri's a little overdesigned.
Namor's is overdesigned.
No, I agree. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's too much happening. Just give the bro the black pants and the little vest and then the little wings on his feet.
Take his shirt off, like.
This looks like the.
Not because you want. It's Namor.
Yeah.
Fair.
It looks like the Q line for Expedition Everest.
Oh, it does.
All of this looks like what's in line when you're going to go on that Yeti ride.
It does.
Look at that.
I like Shuri's mask a lot, but the rest of the suit is like very like.
Yeah, it's not good.
You know.
What is Shuri gonna do?
What
are the Thunderbolts? Like this group of Thunderbolts right there, and Shuri.
Dude, have them
do?
getting their ass kicked. That's the reality of this movie.
According to Thor, nothing.
That's what I'm saying, dude. That Thor's looking at him like, yo, we're fucked.
He's like, we're screwed. He's like, go at least distract other people so I can try and take care of this.
Cannon fodder. Oh my gosh. I think M'Baku's got more of a chance of doing something than all those guys on the left other than Ghost and Bucky. I'll put some respect on John Walker's name, actually. Falcon is going down, bro. Falcon.
I mean, I guess John and Bucky are super soldiers.
Oh, yeah, I forget John's a super soldier, to be perfectly honest with you.
Sue, we need Sue to be Omega level right here because she's got.
I mean,
power.
she's
got a carry here.
She's the best one in this picture right here.
That's very true.
She and Johnny kind of have to go crazy in this movie. I can't lie. They got to go crazy.
That scared me far less than this one.
Yeah, that's definitely not the same X-Mansion. I'm just saying. Because he's fighting against Sentinels. Not a Sentinel in sight in any of these fights between Shang-Chi and...
Unless you think that's like the aftermath of it.
Like, I feel like Thor, Doom, and Cyclops are all on one right now, and everybody else is on another X.
Yeah, I think so too.
Do you think it's funny that there's a whole other part of the X-Men that's just not even getting any highlight
Nightcrawler, Beast, yeah.
Well, not even just them, like the other Fox X-Men, like the First Class X-Men, and like the Phoenix and
Secret
like
Wars,
the Apocalypse.
No,
like,
I think it would be best if coming from me. I think it would be best if none of them were even coming back because I don't need that. So I'm kind of glad
this
that
does feel like I don't think the X-Men would have come back if Doomsday was not happening how it was supposed to be. I don't think this would have been like I think Kang Dynasty. I don't think it would have been the same thing.
I agree. Yeah,
and then they put Gambit in Deadpool and Wolverine, and they were like, now, and everybody was like, I would make a name for myself. And then, it's memes.
I just want to hear him talk. I want to hear him redeem himself.
Yeah, he said a while back in an interview that he was, they were being more serious with his dialogue in this. So
yeah,
I kind of want all of the Fox X-Men to die.
Yeah, me too.
They're definitely going to.
I'm cool with it.
Unless Michael
really hope
Fassbender
so.
shows up and he's the only one that survives and goes
Yeah.
to the MCU.
Yeah.
Him and James
I would
McAvoy.
prefer Doom to create Battleworld and then Michael Fassbender be Magneto in
He's so
Secret
fired,
Wars.
That's I think is actually like I think like Secret Wars might be even crazier in terms of cast. So I don't think that's like out of the realm of possibility.
And the majority of people online keep saying, just keep Fassbender, McAvoy, keep them. Like, there's no point in recasting them with how perfect
I was
are.
watching a clip, and again, I know this movie's not great, but there's some really awesome Magneto moments in Dark
Apocalypse?
Phoenix.
Oh.
Apocalypse as well, yeah.
That one too,
Fassbender
yeah.
and McAvoy have great moments in all of those movies.
Yeah,
They
I'm
make
like, that's
movies. I
they
watch them
absolutely
for
do.
them. Yeah.
There's like a really cool fight scene where Magneto is like, it's like in Dark Phoenix, he's on this train fighting like the aliens, and he's like doing these like, I was like, bro, I was
So
like,
cool, dude.
you're going John Wick with Magneto? Like, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, I love that.
Everything that they sacrifice will be for nothing.
Is that so is that an Avengers, like new Avengers jet?
I would assume because of the
It's
red
giving
paint on
The
it.
Star
red.
Fox.
It's giving Star Fox.
Like, oh, it's Harry Styles is in there.
It's Eros.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
The brother of Thanos.
What?
Is he actually?
Eros.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't Patton Oswalt play the little guy?
Yeah.
Who was that?
His name's like, it's some stupid like old Marvel name like Goblin or something.
Yeah.
Or Gilgamesh or something. It might be
Yeah.
Gilgamesh.
No, Gilgamesh is
Gargamel.
Gargamel?
is
The guy from
Smurfs.
Smurfs.
No, Gilgamesh is the guy from Train to Busan. He's like really strong. Him and Athena are like whatever. Maybe I need to
Looking it
rewatch
up.
Eternals.
He's like, whatever.
He's the Korean guy. Because it's Festus and Gilgamesh and Athena and
Oh, it's Pip the Troll.
Oh,
there you go.
you guys were so close.
Talk about characters that I just couldn't care less about.
Stand together.
How funny do you
Were we
think
just
this
taking a moment
movie's
for
gonna
Ben there?
be?
Yeah, I just had to let him do it.
Sorry. How much MCU humor do you think they throw in this movie?
Well,
Minuscule?
I would say Endgame levels.
Okay. No, I can't lie to you. Thor was a cornball the entirety of the movie, other than the last fight. Like, jokes every second.
You
I
think
get
like
it. That's what it feels
Infinity War level?
I
Yeah,
was gonna
that
say
would make more
Endgame,
sense,
like
yeah.
the way Endgame is like where it's a super tense moment, and then like one of my favorite MCU bits is when they're all trying to put the thing like the glove together, and then Rocket goes boo.
Yeah,
Like,
I
that's
love
such a
that.
good moment.
Yes,
Or
yeah,
like,
that's good comedic relief for sure.
That's good comedic relief. Or with Scott Lang eating the taco,
Hey,
and then the
you know
ship
what?
lands and it all gets
Yeah.
blown away.
Rocket
That's- think
is
of something,
the
too.
okay, you go first.
No, because you were talking. I don't want to get off the comedy.
Oh, okay. Rocket is the perfect example of comedic relief. I can't
Yep.
lie. Every time Rocket says something, it's like, yep, good timing, good delivery, perfect. When Thor was doing it, and just in other movies when other people do it, it's like, God, stop.
Yeah.
I think my obviously like the America's ass joke is like a great
Yeah.
like that's like a
That's
like
a good one.
That is America's
Ant-
ass.
Yeah,
like,
Ant-Man's good. Ant-Man's good with because comedic relief. Yeah.
Or when Natasha says, I email with a rabbit, like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
those little throwaway like jokey lines. That's what I hope.
That sounds
Mhm.
fine with me. I love when Ant-Man gets out of the van in Civil War and he's just like, "Oh, let's see, Captain."
Wait, is it a deleted scene or I can't remember which scene is which, but with Rocket as well, when they're all talking about like the plan and stuff, and I think this might be a deleted scene, but he's talking about the Chitauri. He's like, they're like the crappiest army in the galaxy. Why didn't you? And they're like, well, we didn't know that yet.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And then Iron Man or Tony comes up and like shaves part of his fur off, or whatever. And he's like, ah! like that stuff. I'm a big fan of that. You know.
Yeah, that stuff
Yeah.
rocks.
Yeah.
Because we would expect to see interactions like that between characters that aren't used to each other. And
I need to
stuff. Yeah,
rewatch.
it's really fun.
I'm just gonna wait to
just wait
rewatch
at this
Endgame
point.
until theaters
Yeah.
because
Watch
it's been a
Infinity
minute.
War beforehand, then just wait till September.
Yeah,
What I was
yeah.
gonna say is like, what do you guys think the Guardians of the Galaxy are up to?
I have a
Our
theory.
new team.
I have a theory. When we get to Secret Wars, dude, remember that concept art that came out with the Young Avengers and Star-Lord? That Secret Wars, dude. That's them. That's what
Oh,
they're
yeah,
doing.
That's
on
Battleworld.
Secret Wars.
Yeah, that was when
Yep.
the Hulk's concept art came out too. I remember that.
Mhm.
And there was
Star-Lord and maybe
White
Hawkeye,
Vision.
if he's still
Yeah.
involved. White Vision, maybe. And it's like they're rallying up the
It's a
Young
good pull, I forgot
Avengers.
about that.
Last ditch effort to get the. I
Thor's
don't know.
gonna
Do
be
you get
so
people
hyped.
out of
Rocket!
Battleworld? You guys gotta tell me how that works. I don't know how that works. But yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
forgot about that concept
I
art. I think
do-
you're right.
And then and then I think like T'Challa Jr. will probably end up being some sort of Black Panther as well, which would be sick. Honestly, I would be fine if there was 2 Black Panthers too. I'm on like
I need a
like
recasted Black Panther, dude. I need a recasted Black Panther. So
I don't want
bad.
Shuri to go away, but I'm like I want like a 2 like a
Yeah.
it'd be kind of honestly like I know it's
Team
like maybe
up.
not super faithful, but I'd love to have like a Batman Robin sort of deal with Black Panthers of having like a mentor like a 2 Black Panther situation. Be kind of sick.
It's like,
I don't
what is there left to do with Shuri after all this? With a lot of these
know.
characters after this. That's why it's like, just recast T'Challa. We didn't get enough of him. But that's what I think, because Star-Lord, it was like, Star-Lord will return. He'll get Rocket and them on the
I mean,
phone.
that's the thing is, I want Rocket, I want Groot, I want
Mm-hmm.
Kraglin, I want what's his
Adam Warlock. Yes! And did you guys see?
Don't be
I feel
rash.
like I've talked to you about this. He's so great. I love Will Poulter. But when he was doing press for Warfare last year, they were like, the interviewers were like, give us, 3 actors, including one of your castmates, which was Joseph Quinn, that are going to be in Avengers Doomsday. And he's like, I know one that's not going to be. And he went like this,
Yeah.
and he was like, hashtag justice for Warlock, like in the comments. Like,
I
tell
want him
them,
back, dude.
I need him back. How can we go that long? One, the build-up for Adam Warlock was so long.
Facts, Hannah.
That's a good
Facts.
call.
Hampton Idris as Black Panther would be gats.
Oh, I don't know that man. I don't know
F1?
that man.
Remember F1? Watch F1. You would love F1.
He's really good. My guess for this, now that I'm just looking at this, my thought is that they all come to meet the Wakandans because of Bucky's connection with the Dormelage, and that's how he gets in contact with them. Like, I probably should contact them because they'll be like Shuri and blah 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 blah. They land here. Sue moves the water, clears everything, and Namor gets pissed that they're meeting in like water turf rather than on land. And that's why Namor comes here. He's like, I told you to never blah 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 after their like truce.
Why would they meet in the middle of the water though?
Maybe they crashed.
Or would they just meet in Wakanda?
Maybe they need help. Maybe they need Namor's help.
That's what I'm thinking. I think it might be a way to like lure him in or something. Of like, Shuri's like, we need his help.
Yeah, he's like, he would never come to visit us on land, so we have to go to him.
Yeah, makes sense.
And Sue is the diplomat, so it makes sense why.
I need to
she
rewatch
would go.
Wakanda Forever. I remember I actually do enjoy that movie, and I want to like because I'm kind of fuzzy on the details of that one.
What if Herbie is like mutant identified and starts shooting?
He turns into a sentinel?
Yeah.
Dude, Matt Wood is going to be a sentinel, General Grievous.
Just from this angle, is Reed using his stretchy powers right here? His arms are
Yes.
long.
Yeah, he's stretched out to block
stop
Sam.
Sam.
looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's holding Sam back here.
Hide your petty.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I don't
The
like
more I
And
look
why
at
would
it,
he
the more
stop Sam and
Petty
let
swallows.
Yelena go?
I know it's just like, Yelena, you go do it.
You
For
got it,
context We
girl.
don't have.
Like, let's be real.
Petty
Well, I guess Sam doesn't have the super soldier serum.
Mhm. He should have just taken the serum. I can't lie to you guys. It would be so.
I agree.
It would have been everything would have been justified if he just had the serum. Everything.
I don't like how they made it this like whole dilemma thing. I don't know. It's weird.
She looks
Dude, that
so
transition
sick.
is so good.
It's so good.
Presume nothing except this. If you return.
Oh, they're dying there.
What happens, misery?
Dude, like that's Franklin.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will return as brothers and sisters as Johnny's holding somebody and stuff.
What if Johnny is dying there? Don't put
I
that
could,
thought in my
I
head,
could see
bro.
him
No,
dying
wait,
and
look at
then
his
not
hair,
being in
dude.
Secret Wars.
Look at his hair here, and then
What does his hair look longer? I don't.
What
I didn't
about his
notice
hair?
that.
What's the hair correlation?
look at his
you're
hair
trying to
dip.
tell me
Look
about?
at his hair here. That's First
shorter?
Step's hair.
Is there another
This is
shot of
way-
him?
Look at it,
Yeah.
dude. This is like he's got like Chris Evans Avengers 1
Listen,
hair. Right
I
here.
don't think we can consider his first steps hair when the end credit scene is 4 years in the future.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know.
Well, but does that correlate with their timeline? Do we get into like interstellar stuff where it's like I don't really think that
Because
correlates.
his
with
hair
Fantastic
right
Four.
there looks even shorter than it does in First Steps, and the shot with Franklin is
Well, First Steps,
definitely
he's got
at
like
least
bangs.
longer. He has
Yeah,
like
which I-
micro bangs that I
Is that
hate.
kinda- oh.
Oh,
I just like his hair being more down as opposed to like.
yes, that's
Vince
what I was
like
gonna say.
that.
I wish it was grown out a little more, though.
Like a
I think it
little
would look better
messy.
if it's a little more grown out. Like
Like,
that
this
looks
is-
better,
This is like
and it looks longer.
Listen, maybe this
I'm
he
sorry,
just got
Will.
his ass kicked here.
No.
Yeah.
I'm saying okay because I'm gonna look up the end credits.
He's not in the end credit.
First Steps.
I think he's just trying to look for Franklin's hair, maybe.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm looking for.
Oh,
Well, it definitely looks like.
he has long hair. Yeah, it's the exact same Franklin hair. If that's what you're talking about, you're right because it's the
This
exact
is
same.
this is a little head right here, dude. This is a little guy's head right here.
Yeah, his hand's like fully.
Mhm.
That's a
Little
peanut
guy.
head, dude.
And he had that messy hair.
That's a peanut head, dude.
Peanut head.
That's a little guy.
That's a concerning. This is the most concerning scene in the trailer. Not all at once, guys.
Just waiting for him to cook here.
Hold on.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Dog.
Oh, it's the
Yeah.
same. Yeah, I know that's Franklin.
That's
Yeah.
Franklin in
Yeah.
that shot.
It's Franklin for sure.
But I'm also
Dude, that-
like,
Also, that Doom mask is so much worse than the one in.
Way worse.
What is that?
also his gauntlet looks different. His cape looks different.
Yeah, and they said that's the Doomsday set that they filmed
I mean,
that on
his
too.
mask is like broken there, so.
Is it?
Oh wait, is that just his hand over it?
I don't know if it's a reflection or if there's like a dent in it.
I'm talking about underneath the eye.
It looks like a dang Party City Doom mask.
You and Hannah synced
Wow,
up.
look at that timing.
Oh, no, I didn't see
That's
that.
crazy.
That's funny.
Very
Yeah.
nice,
All right, let's go back to the trailer.
I don't think we'd be still dissecting this trailer for 2 hours.
I kind of figured.
Put us in a room together, we're never going to stop talking.
What else is new?
Okay.
Will return.
You will return.
Her's jacket is cool. I do like her jacket.
Like the vest, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I like the long hair.
I don't like the long hair. I don't like it.
I'm a big fan of the overall look.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sure
I like
you
the.
are.
Okay.
I'm
Sisters.
Sam looks so scared in every scene he's in, and it's so valid. He's like,
It's like I ain't
You-
built for this.
I mean, this guy is how soon after fighting a Hulk by himself? He's like, can I get a break?
yeah, yeah.
I think Cyclops is dying in that shot, Loki.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Sentinel just steps on him.
Come on, my words.
That rocks, dude.
We're going to need a miracle.
But how could Steve? I don't think Steve is the answer, though.
No, I think it's
He's
just
not the miracle. It's just a
it's
thing
just-
for the trailer. But
It's
I'm-
gonna be Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, Hugh Jackman Wolverine, and Hulk, the original big three, and then they're gonna bring in Ghost Rider, Ryan Gosling.
Dude,
Never
this is the first time it hasn't happened.
I know
Yeah.
it's kind of throwing me off a
Dang.
little bit. And
It's actually because
yeah.
it's me or Lainey who does that every time.
Yeah.
We were like,
I'd be
shit.
so pissed if that was the
Oh.
reveal. That would be like RDJ as Doom, and I didn't.
Worst reveal ever. Okay.
Ah!
Hey!
He was cooking. Why not, dude? You said you wanted to, bro.
That's
Josh
literally-
Horowitz asks Kevin Feige all the time.
There's a Josh
Where
Horowitz interview
where
with
were
Kevin
you
Feige
at
going
earlier,
today.
by the way, Brian? We summoned you and you weren't here.
Yeah, what were you doing? What are you doing? Okay.
It's not possible.
Do you think that this was Thor's idea or this was Steve's idea of just like Steve's puts his hand out and then Thor lets him do it? Of like, I know how to prove it. I was waiting for that.
Put him in the back rooms. Just kidding. Just kidding. Where is the face on the hammer? What? I don't know. I would imagine it's just a little like litmus test thing of like, is this really him? You know, because he knows Loki's not carrying that.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. I'm like, do you think it was Thor's idea to be like, oh yeah, you're Steve Rogers, take this, or
Sure.
Steve was like, I'll prove it, give me that.
Yeah, I think it was more so like Thor's putting out to like it's kind of like a little test thing.
Yeah.
Get that man a haircut.
Yeah.
It's weird because I love his Infinity War look so much, but this one is like almost kind of given hobo. You know,
He like doesn't look like Chris Evans here.
that's
No,
what
he
I'm
doesn't.
saying.
Looks a little off.
He looks older than Chris Evans does.
And
Something's up with this.
His
guy
hair's
right
like
here.
really like brown.
His beard
they-
is too.
Uh huh.
This is a different Steve.
Oh, Thor. Well, again, apparently we're just not talking about this movie anymore. So
Nope.
We
Hey,
need that
guys.
continuity.
Aunt
Stop
May
talking about
put
that
it.
movie.
Aunt May washed it, just like how she washed Spider-Man's suit with the green paint in No Way Home.
Mm.
And then Loki was actually the one that possessed Green Goblin to kill her. So she broke the timeline.
Right.
It's all coming together.
Grayson looks like he has something to say.
Have we not considered the fact that in Brand New Day there might be some repercussions with Peter and the multiverse? Do you like
Yeah,
because we hear in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness and in Across the Spider-Verse how bad Earth 199999 Peter Parker messed up the multiverse.
Yeah.
Do you think there is a chance that the post-credit scene is like something to do with him, why he's not in Doomsday, of like him also having messed up the multiverse a little bit, and then that's why we don't get him again until Secret Wars? Like that's like really the only little tidbit of Avengers
There's gotta
stuff.
be something. There's got to be
Because there would
something
be-
that explains why he's not here.
There would be no reason on God's green earth that he would not be in that Avengers Tower with them after Brand New Day.
Mhm.
Right?
I mean, Feige did say it was posted today. I don't know if it was like an interview or whatever, but I think we were sending stuff back and forth. There was one portion where it was like Feige confirms that Spider-Man takes
Yeah.
place before Doomsday.
I think it was a new interview with Josh Horowitz. I was trying to find it earlier, but I couldn't
Yeah.
anywhere. So I don't know if they didn't put it out yet or like fully or what.
there's gotta
need
be
to go to the
something.
bathroom, and I will be right back.
All right.
No. Yeah, I definitely think there's something. And whether it's the tail end of the movie itself or it is a post-credit scene, because there was rumors floating around that there might be a post-credit scene for a Brand New Day that ties into Doomsday.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's got to be something that explains why he's not here.
Because there's also like the Yelena connection is like, is she gonna like see this like naked dude with webs coming out of him being like, well, that's Spider-Man? Or is it gonna just be like you know, like I want them to set up in Brand New Day like how well he knows, like how if he's like the definitive hero of New York City,
Mm-hmm.
and it presumably this takes place at least after the main chunk of Thunderbolts,
Mhm.
right? But not maybe
Yeah.
before the post-credit scene or something, or like before Doomsday, right? Like,
Definitely before Doomsday.
yeah.
Because I saw that that teaser, whatever, another promo they posted for Spider-Man earlier was that they were like, the crime rate's at an all-time low and it's all thanks to Spider-Man. And it's like, don't the Avengers live there? You know,
I'm like,
They
yeah.
don't do shit because that's in that tower, apparently.
No, I get that's always what I thought. Is I'm like, I don't think the Avengers do anything
that's below their
regarding.
pay grade.
Yes, I'm like, there's like, yeah, we'll let the Punisher and Daredevil and Spider-Man deal
Right.
with it.
Yeah.
Spider-Man
Which,
does
like,
these-
also-
what a game.
Yelena, John, Bucky, Red Guardian,
Ghost.
Ghost. None of them give a flip about killing people. So I bet they're like, yo, Punisher kind of goaded.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
they're sending a
hell
contract in the
yeah.
mail. They're like, hey, you want to work with us?
You'd imagine if Punisher was on the Thunderbolt.
I can't. I think he would hate all of them.
He probably would.
He'd probably kill them all. Like, there's no way.
That would also, like, there would be no, like, considering how much blowback there would be of, like, the fact that all of them are, like, reformed assassins and mercenaries and things,
Yeah.
and now they're, like, it's like, because that was, like, the tabloids and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the movie, it was
Yeah, they
like,
just
how-
recruited somebody who's still out there doing what he's got to do.
yeah, it's like, so then they get Frank Castle, like, the biggest New York's, biggest convicted felon of all time.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I still want to talk about where the frick we think that Johnny and Sentry are with these teams.
Is Bob gonna just be, like, chilling in the tower this whole movie?
There's no way, dude. There's no way that
Does he
Bob
keep-
sits there and does nothing until the next Thunderbolts movie. There's no
I don't know.
way.
He might be pulling a Bruce, like how
That's
Bruce
what I'm thinking.
was
Is I
in
think
Infinity War.
he'll be like Secret Wars. It's like once Doom reshapes the Earth, that kind of re-unlocks his powers a little bit. 'Cause
Right,
it
I was
seems
gonna
like
say, if they're getting beat, the brakes beat off of them, Sentry's coming out of Bob. There's no way.
I think it's going to be an Infinity War Hulk situation.
see, I would rather it be he doesn't like it's not even a Sentry moment because it's like does he like turn his powers on and off sort of thing? Because I always assumed it was like Sentry 100% of the time, and then it's the Void that like is like. But it seems like now he's kind of like, I can't really like do any of that stuff right now. But I would prefer
You
it be
can't
like
do one without the other.
I mean,
Yeah.
he did literally say in the Thunderbolts end credit scene, like, I can't be Sentry without the other guy or whatever.
Gotcha.
Should we watch?
Mhm.
Should we watch the Thunderbolts end credit scene just to see? If
I
we can
love
Yeah.
that end credit scene. Bucky looks so good in the end credit scene, dude.
I wish it wasn't a wig, but yeah.
After the entirety of the worst wig I've ever seen in Thunderbolts on Bucky, we get that end credit scene wig, and it's like, oh my
Dude,
god.
His hair is like in Prime Thunderbolts is not great. I don't like the like. What was the movie he did with like Lily Rose? It was like about Pam.
Pam and Tom.
Pam and Tom. Yeah, he like kind of was given that kind of hair, and I was like,
Don't
I like low key
like-
preferred his Falcon and Winter Soldier's short hair,
Like it.
Yeah.
and then like,
I
but then
like
like, but it's like either give me the full Jesus hair, the long hair, or the short hair. Don't give me this weird like
I hate
growing-
the
growing pain stage. Nah. Yeah.
I liked his his Civil War hair wasn't bad either.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's decent. It's pretty much Winter Soldier, just a little longer. But
Yeah.
I honestly really like his Infinity War hair.
Oh yeah.
Like especially when he
Yeah.
has it pulled back, where it's like again, I don't know why I love a good like just long Jesus hair look. Like I
It
think
is
that's
pretty cool in
great.
Infinity War.
And he's got that big ass machine gun. Like, come on.
Big ass.
Look at that A right there. Come on, you don't love it.
Okay,
Will.
I like the A.
Oh, it's
I
Grayson
take
that
it
doesn't like
back.
it. Oh, sorry,
I
Will.
like it
Yeah,
now.
No, I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
I think it's cool. We're gonna get flagged for this.
But we are the Avengers. The government said so. How does Sam Wilson not understand that?
Well, he does have the shield.
I mean, this is literally the exact same spot, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's just like they
Oh, I
filmed it
got a
like in
shield
the
too.
same
Not a
day.
shield. Yeah,
Exact
it is a
same
shield. It's
fits,
a shitty
yeah.
shield.
Great. Bucky looks so good.
He looks
He looks
so
great.
good. His hair, this
So
wig is
good.
Looks like a
perfect.
mature fighter out there on the battlefield.
Bucky looks so good.
Shield, Bucky.
Respectfully.
But yeah.
Look at the gold,
I'm
dude.
looking, dude.
Like, oh, we're looking.
I'm looking.
We're
I'll send you the edits later.
God.
And just flip it.
He
It's all edits, but it's just slow motion, like cuts of
Bucky
this
walking.
scene of
Oh,
just this.
this scene, yeah, yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Ghost's outfit is garbo.
It's not
It's
good.
bad. It's bad.
It's
I think
bad.
they're all pretty, other than Bucky, I think they're all pretty bad. I think it's bad having characters that aren't that powerful and also not that memorable, all wearing black, all wearing the same thing, dog. Like, that's not good. That's not good. Wait, why are we laughing?
Thank God.
I'm sorry. I'm
Honestly-
full screen. I'm full screen.
Bucky.
I'm with you till the end of the line.
That is Will's weakness right there.
I'm
Hannah,
with
that
you.
happens a lot between Noah and Grayson, actually.
What?
Dude, you gotta keep that off camera. What?
That's for the after hours segment. Sorry.
Dude, no.
You
Dude,
took
come
all the
on. John
stupid with
Walker's
you.
suit is sick here.
I need to see the front of it more. We'll see it in a second.
You gotta take
And
the hat
then
off.
The
the
hat's
team
bad.
is called the Avengers, and who are
See, the
real
blue
Avengers?
eyeliner's her thing.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I didn't notice that at first.
Well, that's the question. The internet is
He looks so good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He looks
been
so good.
It's
asking.
fucking hot.
He looks so
Judging by
good.
the
Hey, why do they need so many seats? There's only 6 of them in that whole tower. Why do they need so many chairs?
Because they be sitting
Dude,
on
what if
their
they just
asses
wanna be
while
lounging
sliding
around?
Guess they're
around
not
the
doing
floor,
anything else.
Don't do anything. Spider-Man saving the city. Like that's
That's
Yeah,
so true.
seriously. At a different time though, when the camera's not on.
very nasty memes that I've read. They don't think that it's us.
Weren't you going to talk to him?
I already
Like, why are they all wearing
And?
black?
Damn.
I don't know. I kind of like the
boy.
all like stealth suit. I don't know.
I don't.
I don't want any of
I think it's also this is just dark too. Like I think their suits are way more colorful.
They
It's just
all
the
wear
lighting.
no. They're all completely black in the freaking trailer, in the Doomsday
Yeah.
trailer.
His isn't like dark navy, like this guy.
No,
Really?
these
I'm
buttons.
telling you,
It's
man.
unbelievable. They didn't mark any of them.
You know he's
Maybe it's like a X Factor situation.
filed for copyright of the name.
Government issue.
did he?
We're losing credibility. Yeah, but we
Bad
Her,
suit.
also, her hair is buns,
I
dude.
don't like
that
that
looks
either.
like a wig,
yeah.
dog. That looks
That-
like that looks
they
like the wig
plopped
that they
that on
tried
last
out for
second.
Bucky, and then they were like, I don't like it. Let's give it to her.
The
Like
bob
I like
is
her
not it.
fit. I like her fit in Thunderbolts. Like
Me
I think
too.
that's. But like, what is this?
This one is really thick, and now her bob is really thick, and I don't
It's-
like
it's,
that.
It's not a good bob.
This is somebody who's not making it out of Secret Wars. That's who this is.
It's somebody.
Make
who's
it Red
looking-
Hulk, please.
to begin with. And now there's this huge space crisis, and no one's telling us about it.
We're running.
So
out of
somebody already
space
knows
already?
that
It's
something's
impossible.
going on.
Yeah, and that's got to be. It has to do with the TVA and with Fantastic Four and with Steve. It's got.
But like, who would not
And
be
Thor.
telling them? You know, who would not be telling them? Sam?
Everyone because they suck.
Yeah,
but
I'd
who
assume it-
knows? Who?
Probably
Like,
Sam.
who knows that there's a space crisis and who told
Okay.
them is what you're saying.
Probably Sam. I would say Sam, considering he just beat up the president and was applauded for it. Like he's got high levels of security clearance.
That's the
Probably.
only answer. But who? How does Sam know? You know what I mean? Like, you need. I feel like you need someone mystical to know that there are incursion events happening.
Well, I guess if it's from a scientific perspective, it might be Shuri. Right?
You're not selling me on that one. I don't know. The only one that knew anything about this stuff. It's gotta be Wong or someone like that, dude. There's
I
no
don't mind.
way
Mo-
it's anybody
He's
else.
the other person I was thinking of with Bruce and Carol in the
yes,
Shang-Chi end
in
credits. He's
Shang-Chi.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, this building is enormous. Right? What?
Outer space.
I want to rewatch. I want to rewatch this movie. I love this.
I love
movie.
this movie.
It's so
much.
good.
I've seen it way too many times.
I need to
Run
get
a threat
physically.
analysis. I want a full report.
Running threat analysis.
Hello, kid.
Dude,
The hell are you?
I
love
love
him.
him, bro.
I love
I love
him.
him.
I love him like in this movie, but like when we're talking about Doomsday, like we gotta get this guy the fuck out of here.
No, dude, I love him. Wait, Will Loki can
Got an
eat
eye
as
sore on my
as
screen.
as Red Guardian, bro.
I've been told that
Yo.
so much.
Will make it happen, bro.
When Stranger Things season 1 came out, everybody was like, "Oh my god, you're Jim Hopper," and I was like,
Wearing.
Oh my gosh.
Sam Wilson. He's
Dude,
dumb.
actually,
He's
I'm gonna
just
buy this. I'm going to buy this
You
suit,
should.
and that one of my conventions, I will be this. It will happen.
Wait, can we all get one and then we'll all pull up?
like the new Avengers, like
that would be hilarious, dude.
I'm smart. I'm
He's
a
dumb
smart
litigious
man.
man.
I have smart solve. Avenger.
"Bro, having a Heineken sponsorship, dude, is so funny."
Barbasol.
Heineken
Barbasol.
Double Zero.
Yeah, what other sponsors he's got on that freaking?
Yeah, wait. I want to see the sleeve. Can you?
All right.
Hey.
Calm down, Will.
Hey.
Calm down.
Will.
Dude, I've had that
Will
screenshotted for so
is
long.
not turning Bucky down. That's what we're
I'm
gathering
gonna be
from
so
this
for real. I've had that screenshotted since we saw Thunderbolts last year. I'm like, that is the coolest.
Remember we both got out of the theater and we were like, bro, but like Bucky.
That is the coolest anybody's ever looked in the
Oh
MCU.
my gosh.
Wait,
can
sometimes
you
I'm
go
like,
back?
man, this could have been like middle-aged Luke Skywalker,
guy.
but
Like,
whatever.
come
Why
on.
are you
now.
such a hater? He's so good. He's
Dude, I love him.
hilarious.
Bro, the Adidas boxing gloves, like the MMA gloves, for no reason.
Why aren't they telling us about the outer space crisis? Look who's on your team, brother.
Yeah,
This is why
that's
we
what
are
I'm
Avengers
saying.
Oh my
And then you
God.
question
No
why Thor is like,
credibility.
hey, you guys all suck. That's why I'm
Showed
talking
up and
about
was like,
people who
"This
are
is
way
who's
better
protecting
and
planet
died.
Earth now?
What if
Yeah.
in Brand New Day we see like Sam and Yelena both like arguing over who Spider-Man should join, and he's like, "I'm not joining either." Of
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
both suck.
You both suck.
I'm going with
Oh.
the Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
With the Z, there is no copyright. So soft too. Feel like bottom of baby seal. You want to
Baby
savor
seal.
that?
I don't want
You
to
want to
touch
try
a
the
baby seal,
inside?
but
I have one for you.
I don't want
I
it.
got one for you.
Bro, he's got tied. I want to see how many sponsors he's got on his
I
own.
know. I'm
I
like, I
know.
actually need to like get all like see what
Go
these
back, go
all
back.
are.
Go back to the
don't
very
know.
first shot of it.
Bro, he's
my
got an
God.
Xbox box.
Xbox, there's no way. And he's got AM and PM.
PM.
Like, dude.
Yeah, dude.
What's on
He
the
shelled out. He
collar?
was like, listen, we're going to make
One
us some
for you.
Oh,
I
there is
realize it
something on the
says his
collar.
name. It says Shoshnikov on the side
Yeah.
of the sleeve.
I got you one. I got you one. And
Oh, that'd be, dude, Bob in a new Avengers suit.
for you, Bob, in the corner hiding, pretending to read the book.
Milkshake.
It's literally okay. He
Oh,
literally has the sandals
matching.
on, so that was definitely
Yeah.
him in the
Yeah.
the trailer.
Dude, it's a Peloton logo on his collar.
That's hilarious, dude.
All part of super team.
waiting for him to get to his right sleeve.
We should get a satellite image.
Get a satellite image.
Fire up.
And I was gonna say that. And
He
fire
looks
up
so
the
good.
jets.
Look at his
Oh,
hair.
okay.
Bro, Wheaties.
Oh, Wheaties on the Wheaties
course.
books.
Wheaties makes sense. That was a big part of the Thunder.
What does it say? Co-pilot,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then is that Microsoft
it?
Copilot? Then what is that
Harley
underneath it?
Davidson logo with no
It
lettering
does look
in
like a Harley logo.
What is that? What does that say underneath Copilot?
By Microsoft?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So they got a Microsoft brand deal. That's crazy.
He's pulling out all these brand deals, and they're very
Essentially,
ungrateful
fly.
about it, actually.
I just realized Bob has a haircut.
Yeah, he's reading Rick Rubin's book. I have that book.
Who?
Rick Rubin. He was he was one of the guys who started Run DMC. He was like a big time music producer in the 80s.
Oh,
One of the hip-hop stuff.
okay.
He's the guy who, like, if you're ever on YouTube and you're like, there's like a white guy with a big white beard. He kind of looks like Albert Einstein if Albert Einstein ate a lot of cheeseburgers. And he's like, there's like a guy who's like interviewing Pharrell. That's him. Rick Rubin rules, dude.
All right.
Sorry.
Def Jam.
I'm sorry, guys. Can't be the Sentry without the, other side. I did the dishes, though.
And what are we gonna do? Just like
Just love him.
ride Bob into the sky?
Yes. Can you imagine Red Guardian riding on top of Sentry, cresting over the clouds?
This is why we're Avengers
It's
with
an
a Z.
insane.
Yep, this is why we
plot.
are Avengers with a Z.
It's hilarious.
I like her earrings.
Extra dimensional. What does that mean?
Wow.
Dude,
It's,
just a
cool
crazy
shit.
setup.
Gives me chills. It gives me chills.
Bam,
One of the
It's so
greatest
crazy because
Wars they've
looking
ever made.
first at this, you're like, is it the Fantastic Four ship? And you're like, what is that? And then it gets closer. Like there's a 4 underneath the 4 that
Already
shows
there.
up. And
Yeah,
like
yeah.
in the theater, you're just like, what is this? But it's already a 4 right there.
Yeah, dude. And then the music kicks in.
Yeah.
The music is so good.
Giacchino, baby.
I need to rewatch
Dude,
rewatch Fantastic Four too.
Isn't this weekend the 1 year anniversary of the release
Yeah.
of this movie?
I know.
24th or 25th, something like
Yep.
that, right?
It's
Mhm.
fantastic.
Dude, I was like flabbergasted. I was like, what?
It was crazy. The only reason I wasn't flabbergasted is, of course, I was paying attention to the freaking credits, and it said Fantastic Four theme in the credits of Thunderbolts. And I was like,
yeah.
oh my gosh, yeah. I was like, there's no way.
I saw that too, and I was like, what?
Like, when did that
Yeah.
play?
Silly uses.
Man.
What else? What else?
So any thoughts on the Doomsday trailer?
Saratoga still.
I mean, I'm excited. Honestly, I think what I'm most excited about is just that, like, I don't feel like so worried about Doom, like RDJ is Doom now.
Yeah.
For
I think the only thing I'm worried about is like build up, but at the same
Mhm.
time, I'm kind of excited that they're kind of just like, even when I think about Thanos and everything, I'm like, okay, he was teased, but he wasn't very characterized,
Other
I
than
guess.
in Guardians 1.
Right.
Right.
It's like you get like the Age of Ultron of the fine, I'll do it myself, and it's like,
Yeah.
okay, right? But like,
Yep.
It doesn't show up truly until
And in Guardians 1, he just has that scary moment with Ronan where he's like, I'll bathe the Starways in your blood. And then he's
Yeah.
like, get out of here, boy. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was crazy. But that's it, really.
they have my full confidence.
yeah,
In RDJ, in Russo's, in Big Kev, we trust.
I
Yeah.
the only other thing is I hope Doom. There's that whole thing about like Doom being obsessed with like Steve Rogers or something. Have you
That's
Will? Did you see Did you see those things where they were like, the Joker will be obsessed with Barry Allen and not Batman or something?
Yep.
And I'm like, yeah, like please make Doom like Fantastic Four be like the primary beef.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Like I
I
know,
would
like,
assume.
like it needs to be like 50% Fantastic Four and then 25% like Avengers, 25% X-Men, you know?
It would have been cool if like we got a little scene of Reed and Doom interacting at some point, but I'm hoping that they do focus on that more in the movie when we get there.
Maybe that's something we get at the end of Endgame as well, and we get an expanded version of extended version of the first steps post-credit
End
scene.
credit scene. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would go crazy.
Like Doom comes to mess with Franklin, blows up part of their home, and Reed's like, who is this guy? And then he slowly finds out that it's like, oh, it's Victor.
Yeah.
My best friend Victor Von Doom?
Yeah. It's like
Victor Von Dussy?
And he's like, I want to suck your blood.
ah,
Blah, blah, blah. And now we're
1,
crossing over.
2, 3. I love numbers, but I hate the Fantastic Four.
So
Blah,
dumb.
blah, blah. And then we get Hotel Transylvania in there too. Yep.
Okay, who are I feel like this is a good way to like end it. This works a good clip. This is kind of a rank Ferric.
I just hit the end stream button.
It's a good way to end it.
This is a
Oh,
great
wait,
way
this
to
is
end
what
it.
he does every week. He's like, hey, welcome back to Right Fair. It's something like that, right?
What?
Yeah, but is it? We got to come up with like a Marvel themed rank Ferric or something. So this is
Think Ferric. Think Ferric. Think Ferric.
Rank Ferric, everyone's favorite clip bomb and segment and term focus podcast.
What's a good thing instead of Uncle Owen?
I know. I'm like,
Set the thing.
you're
Uncle
not. Don't call me Thanos because I'm not farming on that one planet in Endgame. I'm farming clips.
Something like that. Something like that.
Yeah.
Don't call me
Potential.
Clint Barton because I'm not farming the ashes of my family. I'm farming clips.
Farming the ashes of my family.
Where did
What
where
are
do
you
you think
trying
that
to
they
grow?
went?
Mixed them into
Regrow
the
the
seed.
body?
Do you think they went over? Do you think they just disappeared? No, they went over to the cornfield next door. I'd be
Okay.
pretty
I'll
upset
think
too,
about it.
and be
I'll
like,
find one.
"Man, this corn was made out of the ashes of my family."
I'll find it.
Corn tastes like my wife. What?
What is
Pick my wife,
everybody?
please.
What is your either 5 speculative or your top 5 characters that were not in this trailer that you hope are in the movie that are like not like 100% confirmed?
Okay.
Ooh.
Not like 100% confirmed based on like rumors that I really believe.
Like you can use basically if any character that was not in this trailer, who are the 5 characters that you want
Okay.
to be in this movie that we don't know
Easy.
about yet?
Doctor Strange.
That's my number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange.
Mhm.
My 5 would be Strange,
Yeah.
Wanda,
Yep.
Hugh Jackman Wolverine,
Eh.
Deadpool, and Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
Frick Deadpool, bro.
Yeah.
Frick
All
Deadpool.
5 of them will
I don't
be in
need
the movie
Deadpool.
at some point, and they're just not being featured heavily
No,
because
no,
A,
no,
they're
no.
big surprises, and B, I don't think their roles are huge.
What
I feel
about
like
Tom?
we won't get. I was
Tom,
gonna
I
say
just-
Tom in an end credit scene or something like that. You know, I
That'd
don't
be
see
sick.
Tom being too involved, but I was gonna frick. I just lost my. Oh, I can see Hugh Jackman and Deadpool being on Battleworld, but I can't see them showing up in Doomsday.
That's kind of where I'm leaning. Like, I kind of would like Hugh Jackman in this movie, but I'm leaning more towards Secret Wars. I really, yes, Will.
Because we have to know why Thor was crying.
True. Yes, Will.
I don't know if I'm cooking here or not. The whole
Might
thing
smell
with
it.
Hugh Jackman's Wolverine being in Battleworld or in the Void was that he was a failure because he couldn't save his entire X-Men team, right?
Yep.
What if them being killed by Doom is what sets up that Wolverine not being there as the X-Men he wasn't able to save? Because Cyclops is wearing that blue and yellow, and that looks a heck of a lot like Wolverine's blue and yellow, especially with the red.
Because
X.
doesn't he say he went to he left and then like the Sentinels and stuff came to the X Mansion and like killed them all?
That would be really interesting. I would love that, honestly.
And that's we see the Sentinels and we see the mansion blowing up. And although,
Is there, like, a
and maybe
certain
it's like a thing
time-
of like Wolverine wasn't there to like, obviously if he was there, he would have died too. But he was just like, he has guilt of like survivor's guilt for not being there.
Yeah.
Is there any like time things that mess up that theory that I can't think of right now, or
The time stuff is weird because it's also a thing of like the time stream, like this is supposed to be the ending, the finale to the multiverse saga. Like, I don't know in the Void if anything like takes place outside of itself, you know?
Yeah.
Like you don't know for that Wolverine if it's already happened, and then for the 616 universe, it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
But it's a
No, I
different
know what you
universe, so it
mean.
hasn't
Yeah.
happened.
I don't hate it.
I don't hate that either. I do think Deadpool will be Secret Wars. I don't think he'll be Doomsday, and I'm fine with that. I'd prefer that to be the case. My 5, Doctor Strange. I mean, based on the rumors and stuff, I really would like Toby's Spidey in here, and that's probably the only Spidey I'd like. I actually don't want Tom or Andrew in here right now. I just think it would be a little too... I'd rather save them for Secret Wars. So if there's going to be one... honestly, Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel.
Yeah, dude.
I really want her in there. Scarlet Witch is tricky because I'm like, yeah, but also I'm like, where would I fit her in? Like, almost think it would be better to have her in Secret Wars. So I'm not gonna say Wanda. I'm blanking on my other 2 that I would like. What are you thinking, Will?
I'm thinking, what if Doom tries to do some arcane stuff with the Darkhold and like goes to Wanda's tomb?
That could be cool.
You mean the mountain she's buried under?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He like pulls her up and he's like this being of all power.
I could see that. Honestly, I could see that being something like. It would be interesting if it was kind of like a reverse, or like a kind of like an Infinity Stone thing, but also like him kind of like assembling who are the main chess players going to be in his new world.
Yeah.
And Wanda being one of those. Of like.
because he's gonna need some people working for him, and
Yeah.
Wanda I think fits that bill
And especially if Wanda can have her kids
exactly
in this
Like,
new
that's the
world.
trade-off. Like you work
Yeah.
for me, I'll give you your kids.
Yeah, and then they bleed over into the new world and they're real, right? The new reboot, like Wiccan and Speed are there. Okay, wait. So I said Doctor Strange, I said Toby, I said. What did I say after that?
Kamala Harris.
Yes. Yes. Kamala Khan. I mean, I honestly do want Captain Marvel. Just because I think it's a weird blip on that whole thing. And honestly, Is it cheating if I say the Guardians? Is it cheating?
No.
I mean,
Like, is it like not, and maybe not Star-Lord directly, but I'm really thinking more like I'd really like to have Rocket, Groot, Adam, Kraglin, and the new little girl, the whatever her name is. If there's this whole space crisis happening, Thor is out there.
Mhm.
Thor knows the Guardians. I mean,
Yep.
pre-Guardians 3 at least. Like, but it also makes me think, I'm like, would Star-Lord not? What is he? Isn't he back on Earth?
Yeah, there's
He's
no way
just
he's
chill.
staying out of the fight.
Yeah, like, I mean, he's chilling with his dad.
no.
Grandpa.
Grandpa.
How is that guy still alive? Yeah.
I know that guy's like unaged.
Gotta be pushing 90s plus.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Still your 90, Star-Lord's
Mm.
grandpa.
Laney, who are your 5?
Wolverine?
I don't know. I'm not very good on the spot, but definitely Doctor Strange. I guess I would say Captain Marvel too, just because I don't want them to keep not including her for whatever reason, and using her as like a cop out, as like
Yeah.
she just comes in whenever it's like, oh, how could we ever defeat this?
I
And
don't want her to
here's
be like this,
Captain
like
Marvel.
ex machina MacGuffin thing of like,
Yeah,
she comes
every
in,
time
blows
it's
everything
like,
up.
oh,
She's
yeah,
like,
I forgot about her. Saves the day, and she's like, "There's other planets I gotta take care of. Give me a break. Give me a break."
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather they reincorporate her. I guess Tom in some way, but I feel like Brand New Day will explain him out of Doomsday, so I feel like I won't really need him to be in Doomsday. The other two, I really have no idea. I think it would be really cool to see Wong. I think it would make a
Wong
lot of
is
sense
good.
to see Wong. Yeah.
is he
And
still the
then-
Sorcerer Supreme?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Unless it's Doom.
Oh, do you think Doom would kill Wong to become the Sorcerer Supreme and Strange is gone?
That's crazy.
And that's why
Don't-
Strange has to come back?
I don't hate that.
And Moon Knight. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Alright,
I'm just kidding. I'm
alright.
just kidding. No.
And
Moon Knight's gonna be in
Daredevil.
Daredevil Born Again season 3.
If that happens, that's gonna be nuts. By the way,
It's gonna be. I literally said that to Noah the other day. I was literally like, "So what if they put him in Daredevil Born Again season 3, and he's like the guy that Daredevil has to stop from killing people, just like Frank was in season 2 of the original series?" And then it came out, and they're like, "Yeah, that's exactly what they're about to do." And I was like, I'm just gonna lose my little mind. But my 5th person, I don't know. I'm just gonna cop out and say I don't know. I don't have a 5th person.
Anybody from the multiverse?
Mm,
Ben Affleck Daredevil?
yikes.
Honestly, Thanos
Nicolas
appearance
Cage
just so we can get the
version.
shit beat out of him.
Nicholas Cage. Ghost Rider?
Thanos? Yeah, I would be. The Thanos would be sick.
Just so Doom can beat him up.
Honestly,
I guess
this is another thing that would be cool for me. That I would be really sick if Doom utilized a little bit. Ultron. I mean, they could be really because
Oh yeah, you know what? Vision
I'm
too.
gonna say yeah, maybe
Vision.
Vision. Yeah, maybe White Vision. I was gonna say I could just go with good old Kelsey Grammer. He's a smart guy. Beast is a smart guy. I feel like he could do a lot of heavy lifting. Remember, they literally said that he's gonna have a scene with Reed. They said that. They literally said that way back. Yeah. So I think I'll say Beast.
Kelsey Grammer said that.
dude,
Freaking
I wish Hank Pym wasn't so
Mhm.
like washed in this universe
I
because
know.
like I'm like, dude, imagine if we got Reed, Hank McCoy,
Yeah.
and Hank Pym all
Yes,
together,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah. I know
Come
because
on.
in Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes, I'm like, this is so cool seeing like Hank be Ant-Man. And
Hank Pym does suck, though.
Yeah, he sucks.
Hank Pym, like, royally sucks. He is such a villain.
He's a bad guy.
Really?
He is a
Because he
bad
becomes Yellow
person.
Jacket and then he creates Ultron and then he abuses his wife.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Oh yeah, we went over this.
Yeah.
yeah.
And he's one of the ones who clones Thor in Civil War. And
Oh,
clone-
yeah.
And that
Is
clone
that-
is what kills what's his name?
Isn't that clone
Riot.
Ragnarok?
Is that,
Am I
is that what
tripping?
it is?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he
I mean,
sucks.
I would like them to do like a little bit more of a fresh start with Hank if they did something. But I've always wanted them. My dream Marvel project was I would love like a movie set in like the Cold War that has
Please!
Black Panther, but like it's T'Chaka. Have Hank Pym and Janet, like young Hank and Janet. Have
Dude.
and then have what's his face from Falcon and Winter Soldier and Cap 4.
That's why I was so excited for that
Isaiah
Captain
Bradley.
America 1940 game or whatever it was, where it's like him and Black Panther.
Rise of Hydra. Yep.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Dude, well, whoever knows if that game's gonna come out.
Do you? But also, I just want to say, like, I said, like an edit about. I'm like, I really hope after this reboot we get, if they're gonna do the whole Cap thing again, please get Cap and Wolverine fighting in World War II together at some point.
Yep.
At some, just give that to me, dude.
Cool.
Yep.
That'd be so good.
I'll
Dude, like, even if it was like not in like a Cap movie, like they don't do a Cap movie again, but it's like in a Wolverine like movie or like limited series or something, and you get an episode and it's him and Cap teaming up, like,
dude,
give me all the movies. I don't want no series.
Madripoor Nights, baby. I
sick,
love that stuff, dude.
Are you guys excited that the Midnight Suns project is kind of basically happening for real?
that'll be the next big thing I'm excited for, dude. Like, I know that's a very small, underutilized team in the comics. I'd love for them to get more of a... That's one of those weird Marvel synergy things where I'm like, you know what? If the movie does well enough and they make more comics with, like, a rotating team, like... I'm a big fan.
Are there any mutants in the Midnight Suns?
Blade,
Wolverine
Knight,
sometimes.
Punisher.
Is magic in it?
I don't think so.
Okay. I kept seeing like art flying around that included her in it every time they mentioned the Midnight Suns, and I was like, I'm getting kind of confused.
I mean,
they switched the team around a lot.
The Midnight Suns or the Spirits of Vengeance. I'm looking up the full team roster.
That Midnight Suns group
Morbius
isn't necessarily the most.
It's Morbin time.
Not necessarily the most loyal group. So I think the lineup's going to change a little bit.
Um,
Grayson, while you look at the only other two that I did have on my 5, Strange, Tom, Wanda, and then Limitless Nerd said it. Kate Bishop, I wrote down.
Oh, yeah.
I miss her.
I would
do
love to
miss her.
see Kate
but
Bishop.
I think she's so Secret Wars though.
Yeah,
I
maybe
think
Secret
so.
Wars, but I'm also like, I love Kate Bishop, and I'm like, she is such, like, give me Kate Bishop instead of Clint Barton Hawkeye. And then, like, the connection between, like, her and Yelena from the Hawkeye series, like...
And don't you think, remember when this happened? Okay, listen. Remember in the end credit scene of Hawkeye when Kamala, I don't know how to say her name.
Kamala.
Is it, which way do you say it? It's Kamala, right? Kamala. Right, Grayson. I had it, and then you started messing me
It's
up.
interchangeable, bro.
She's in the end credit scene, and she says to Kate Bishop, I already got Ant-Man's daughter, and we see Ant-Man's daughter in this trailer. So I feel like Cassie would probably be like, let us help, we have a team going. And they're probably like, no, you gotta stay here. And then they're gonna do something in Secret Wars. And Kate has to be with them, or else why else would they do that recruiting scene at the end of that?
Yeah. The only other person that I had on my list, and it might be a hot take, I am definitely in the low minority on this one. A lot of people don't like this character. I am a defender of this character. Captain Carter. I like Captain Carter, dude.
I thought you were going to say She-Hulk.
No, She-Hulk too, but like
I would have been okay with She-Hulk.
She-Hulk, I don't think I don't think we're ever getting anyone on She-Hulk. If we do, I'd be shocked. But I personally like Captain Carter, dude. I'm a fan of What If stuff. Captain Carter, Multiverse of Madness. It was cool to see her in live action, but like having Steve, Bucky, Sam, John, or Walker, and then Captain Carter, all with shields lined up next to each other. That 5. Come on, dude. That'd be kind of. I would love that.
I think that would be the opposite of fire. I can't lie to you.
I would love that.
I think it'd be sweet.
I would love that.
I'm just kind of over Captain Carter, bro.
I'm over it.
Yeah, I think
all she was in What If?
And Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah, but that movie doesn't count, dude. It's just like Love and Thunder. If that movie counted, we would have a better Reed Richards.
Yeah, I don't even mind Pedro as Reed, but I wish John Krasinski was our full-time.
True.
Reed.
That suit was dookie, though.
It was dookie.
Oh yeah,
it was not good.
Push that aside. If John was,
it was just like the most MCU-y suit I've ever seen. I wish Black Bolt would come back.
Yeah,
that'd be sick. Okay, Midnight Suns rotation has changed, but I'm looking at this kind of main one right here. So obviously you've got like Ghost Rider, Morbius was part of it, Blade, but then I have this one right here, This was in more, I think this was in a more recent run because again, like they've not had that many things. When Doctor Strange used magic to rebuild Las Vegas, Hotel Inferno emerged with it. The tower's influence began to change the cities of Las Vegas. Mephisto, it also engulfed the heroes present at the scene, namely Falcon, Captain Marvel, Thor, Hawkeye, and Black Panther, who were turned into Ghost Riders. And then the Bats, the Hound, Doctor Strange's dog, sought Wong's help to assist Steven. Wong decided to summon Strange a new Midnight Suns, which is Blade, Mr. Knight, Elsa Bloodstone, Dr. Voodoo, Man-Thing, Iron Fist, and Ghost Rider to lead them all.
Okay.
The most recent iteration of the team was brought together when Strange Academy, Zoe Laveau, accidentally projected a vision to supernatural characters across the Marvel Universe, featuring Blade, Kushala, Magic, Nico Minoru, and Wolverine. This new team has been rebranded as the Midnight Suns, but with the S-U-N, not S-O-N. So
okay,
yeah. So there's been kind of a it's not really like it's kind of like the Midnight Suns that kind of exist depending on the story and then kind of disperse. There's not like we're the Midnight Suns, kid. You know, like so.
You know what? Can I scratch? Who did I say is my fifth? Beast and put Bats on there instead.
That actually would be awesome,
right?
dude.
I love Bats. He's so cutie. Thanks, Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, there you go. That would be fun to have Wong hanging out with Bats.
Yeah, Wong and Bats.
Bro, Jeff, dude.
I want Jeff the Ledgehog, Devil Dino.
There's a new skin. It's a not Mr. Fantastic. It's a Doctor Strange summer skin, and his like the legendary skin. You can hear it has sound effects, and when you reload, it's Bats barking. It's like
that's
woo,
cool.
yeah. So every time you reload, it's like woo. It's so funny.
That's so ridiculous.
It's awesome. And
Dude,
Boomer's like, I didn't know it did that.
Do you think this is? I completely forgot. We got to wrap it up. Is Bruce Banner going to acknowledge Scar in Brand New Day?
The only thing we get is him being like, "Yeah, kids are tough," and that's it, or something like that.
You going through a change? My kids went through change.
Or he's like, "You're looking for a lawyer? I ate dinner with a lawyer once."
Bruce Banner is a deadbeat dad.
Well,
so when we get the Young Avengers, do you think it's gonna be Ironheart, Kate Bishop, Cassie, Kamala, Wiccan, and Speed? Do you think are they Wiccan or not Speed, just Wiccan because of Agatha?
We're definitely gonna get Speed.
Okay. Is he real? Like, guys, I'm so confused by whether they're real or not. I didn't watch Agatha.
Yeah, so. I wasn't entirely sure either. I mean, that seems about right to me. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I can't really think of many other people that.
Young T'Challa, maybe.
Oh, that'd be kind of sick. Because Shuri's past that point. Like, she can't really be part of that anymore.
But what about Harley?
I know. Also, what about girl from White Tiger?
Angelica, yeah. Or Angela.
Angela.
God.
Yeah.
She was messing people up in that Daredevil finale.
She was running on the walls.
It was pretty fire.
Hey, spoilers! I didn't know about this at all.
Not to speak for Lainey here,
I'm not watching Agatha.
I cannot see that being anything Lainey spends time clicking a button on a remote to turn on.
I'm not watching Agatha. I'm sorry. I can't even watch Loki. I'm not going to go watch Agatha.
Rewatch the Toby Spider-Man movies. You think?
I know, right?
No, I don't want to.
What are you going to watch across the Spider-Verse?
Me and Gabby are going to watch it together soon. We have a girls' movie night, and we FaceTime and watch movies.
That's
so
awesome.
Across is the next one. That's her.
She said also you guys got to watch F1. So good. Yeah.
Okay.
I love Brad Pitt, but
is this true, Lainey? You didn't watch Loki?
I've tried like multiple times to get through it, and it's so boring. It's really hard for me to get through it.
Season 2?
I haven't finished season 1. I can't finish season 1. I've tried so many times.
I have watched Loki. I like it. I think it's like a good show. I don't think it's as peak as everybody says it is, though.
I am a season 2 defender.
Everyone says season 2 is better.
My watch list before Doomsday that I need to catch up on is Loki season 2, The Marvels, because I never watched that. The Marvels, I think, is the only MC movie I've not watched. What else am I
better
blanking
than
on?
me. You should rewatch Quantum Mania and Thor: Love and Thunder if you want to have the worst day of your life.
Give Thunderbolts a rewatch. Give
On a day where I am in
if
absolute
season
state of
3?
self-loathing, I will watch those
Yep.
movies.
Yep. If you're having too good of a day, go ahead and throw Thor: Love and Thunder on.
Oh, Secret Invasion too. I'll watch that one.
Oh, hell yeah. It's the
And
best
all
show
of
ever.
What If season 3.
I need to watch Marvel Zombies. That's something I need to.
It's
It's
so
good.
good.
That was good.
It's good.
So good. Yeah.
That's I need
It's
to
good.
get back on
Yeah.
that.
I don't know, guys. I can't. I don't know. I'm definitely going to finish Loki before Doomsday. It's just been really hard. I think I've gotten
Just
to like
skip to
episode
season
3.
2.
And I'm like, well.
Yeah,
You don't
honestly,
really need season 1 to understand.
Really?
season
Okay.
2.
I'll just start season 2 then, because I don't care.
Yeah, season 1 I watched as it was coming out, and then I was like, okay. I was like, I liked that. Like, that was good, but I remember being like, and then stuff I was like, I'm a little confused. And then I started season 2, and I was like, what's going on?
Dude.
And then, yeah. That's a
season
bad
2
thing with me.
rocks.
see how you feel about season 1 is just how I feel about the series entirely. Like, okay, it's good.
Yeah.
I don't know, just didn't like me.
And
on
you
fire.
guys think that Moon Knight season 1 is worse than Loki season 1?
Still haven't watched it, by the way.
I never said that.
Okay.
I think
like Moon Knight.
Okay, good.
I like Moon Knight as well. I just think the last like 2 episodes, I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
Once-
CGI battle, just not
Like
good.
that- like the
that's the
big-
worst way they could have ended it, to be honest.
Like the big hippo
Yeah.
lady, as soon as that came in, I was like,
I didn't mind that. I didn't like when they were giant alligator and bird fighting. That was out of hand. I didn't like that.
that's not my jam. That's not my jam.
either.
I was like, okay. I was like, I think I was bothered by the fact that they kind of made it like, oh, but because it's Egyptian, let's make it like Mummy. You know, let's make it like the Mummy. And I'm like, okay, Moon Knight is not the Mummy. Okay, Moon Knight is an Egyptian moon god.
And Mark Spector is not Egyptian either.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, what?
Has anybody in here seen Ironheart?
And
I
won't.
actually am going to watch it because Alden Ehrenreich is in it, and obviously I love him. And people
Is
said,
that the Hood?
Say what?
No,
Is that the guy? No, that's not the guy that plays.
No,
the Hood.
he's
Okay.
Ezekiel Stain or something like that, right? It's Stain's son.
Yeah, the guy in who plays the Hood is the guy from Hamilton.
Anthony Ramos or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I just want to watch it because I heard that it was interesting that like they made Riri kind of like morally questionable. Like she's like stealing stuff to like get her equipment because like Iron Man, like obviously he was super wealthy, but she doesn't have like she's like a college. So she's like, and I was like, I kind of dig that vibe of like making her a little bit more like a fringe type of like, yeah. She's getting all this tech. She's trying to be Iron Man because she like throws a jab at Iron Man because like, oh yeah, he had all this money, and I'm like, that's kind of true. But then you're doing these like you're like stealing and stuff, like committing these like low stake heists. I was like, that sounds kind of interesting to me to like make her a little bit juxtaposed. So I want to watch that. I just don't know if that
had money because his dad was very smart though, and then he continued to be very smart and successful.
right. But I mean, like it's a thing of like it was kind of like a generational wealth of like he got it, and then like he got like
And I
the best
get that.
education. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like with
But
her thing of
also,
like she's
it
like,
was just weird.
really?
I don't know. It's like, but I guess I kind of took it as like, but he was Iron Man because he was Tony Stark. You know what I mean? I don't know. And he was Iron Man because he was Tony Stark and able to do that. Everything in a cave with a box of scraps. Like it was.
But
didn't have anything
I
to do
think
with money.
it makes sense of like from what I've seen of that clip. It makes sense for her character to feel that way towards Tony
Yeah.
Stark of like
Yeah,
where,
that's
how
fair.
like and to have this kind of like a chip on her shoulder,
And she's
you know?
a kid. Mhm.
Yeah, like she's like there's a little bit of like a vendetta there, and I'm like I'm not gonna view that as like a well you're just saying F you to Tony Stark. I'm like well is that completely valid or not? I don't know, but I'm like I'm intrigued. But I also like I don't know I don't know how that show ends at all. I know is it Mephisto in it?
Yeah.
Bro, we finally got Mephisto. Oh my
And
god.
I've just never been a fan of a passing the mantle kind of superhero. I've never been an Iron Lad or like a the Hulkling.
Except
I've never
Miles
been a fan of.
Morales.
That's different because he's his own Spider. He wasn't.
he's his own-
It wasn't passed on to him though.
Well, the
Like,
original
Let me
comics
tell you
kinda
about a little
was.
bit. Let me tell you about a character called Dick Grayson.
Thank you guys for joining
I
us.
think that's the only time it's well done. That's the only time it's well done. But he didn't become Batman. He became Nightwing.
He did become Batman later on, though.
Oh, did I see? I wouldn't know that.
Yeah.
But like,
But then he was
so-
like, "I'm actually not Batman," and then he kind of formed.
What's be going on in the DC universe? Because I sent Lainey a clip like a week or two ago from whatever animated show, and Harley Quinn's got old Nightwing handcuffed, and she starts like undressing, and
We're gonna end it there. We don't talk about that one anymore.
no, that is off limits.
I'm sorry.
I'm just saying like. What goes on in the DC universe? That's all I'm saying. You know what
That
I mean?
movie is like genuinely unspeakable, dude.
Yep.
Like
what's the
nope.
Is that Tara Strong's Harley Quinn?
Something like that. The Timverse beyond Batman Beyond gets weird. It gets so weird. The comics weird.
Before Batman Beyond, like in between animated series and Batman Beyond, there's some bad stuff that happened.
Like, wait, what happened between them?
Like the big thing that you and I very much don't like that happened in the Timverse.
I'm talking like not like when they released, not like chronological.
Oh, okay. I was like,
yeah.
I was
talking like
I don't know what happened
animated...
after Batman Beyond.
No.
Before Batman
That's
Beyond.
what I'm lumping in there is like anything that like Bruce Timm, that stuff after Batman Beyond and like Justice League, like after those shows, the comics that came out, the movies that came out, anything that added on to that universe. No.
Yeah,
Stop.
No thanks. Yeah,
Like,
no
no.
thanks.
It's like we're gonna.
That's all I needed to know.
It's not
Wait,
great. But
you don't
Batman
need
the Animated Series and New Adventures of Batman and Batman Beyond and Justice League Unlimited. Great.
Bruce Timm also did he was the main like overhead seer of the new Batman Cape Crusader show that's on Amazon Prime. And
Yeah,
that
you know,
show
wait.
is gas.
Where does this fall? Does this get lumped in? This is over a year ago, maybe. No, it's probably last summer. I watched that. What the hell is it called? The Killing Joke. That shit was weird.
I knew that was gonna come up.
What about Teen Titans Judas Contract?
I was watching that. I was like, "What the fuck am I watching right now?"
Dude, the Killing Joke is like, it's like could have been one of the greatest like adaptations of that comic, and then they were like, but what if we did something really stupid in it?
I'm like, this is like Batman content for the freaks.
Yeah. But I will say, even without the adaptation, the Killing Joke is, as a Batman fan, is also like not one of the best Batman stories.
It's like it's good up until like the end. You know, like I like
I
that
don't know,
story.
dude. Like, somebody was doing Bruce on a roof.
No, that doesn't happen in the comic. That is
I
all.
didn't read no comic. I just watched this hour and 20 minute
okay.
animated
Basically,
movie, and I was a little lost in the sauce, dude. That's all I'm saying.
Gabby, please. Gabby, please.
Anything that involves Bruce and Barbara being a thing, throw it into the sun.
And then who was Joker
shoot it with
had,
a rocket launcher, dude.
Joker had what's his face like
Jim Gordon?
Yeah, he had him like.
but that happens in the
booty
comic.
cheeks
That's like
naked at the end.
some messed up Joker stuff. Like that's
I
when
was,
people
after
are like,
the
oh,
first part of that Killing Joke, because like the Batman and what's her name, Barbara, like that stuff's like the first like 25 minutes, and then it's the rest of it, and it feels like two separate things, and I'm like, I don't know, maybe I just thought.
No, that was a terrible one to watch. Like,
Yeah, I could have
feel like
given
I
you
watched it on, like,
100 other DC animated movies that are better than that.
I don't know what triggered me to watch it. I must have saw something online.
I think it was
Somebody
free
said
on
something.
YouTube.
No, it was,
There
it's
are
on
a lot of
HBO
them.
Max.
There are a lot of them that are free on YouTube too.
Dude,
Like
Dark Knight,
yeah,
Dark Knight Returns Part 1 and 2, bro.
Yeah,
Batman Year One, bro.
Yes,
dude.
Hey, lady, what's your favorite Batman project?
Okay, and now we can stop before I get sad. Okay.
Okay. All right.
I would like
No,
to
it's a wrap
answer Hannah. Hannah asked if we've seen Echo. Yes, I think it was Buns, unfortunately.
Buns.
It was absolute cheeks, dude. It was so disappointing. I'm so sorry.
I was
Hannah,
really
I
projects do we all
like
think
it.
are
I was
absolute
excited
booty
about
cheeks,
that,
dude?
dude. Like I was watching that crap the day it came out, and I was like, "Ooh, it's Buns. It's Buns." It's
What else?
unfortunate.
What other projects
Haven't
do we all
watched it.
think are just cheeks?
Don't
trying to
watch
think.
that.
I was so excited, and then I was like, they like really hyped it up of being this kind of like connection of like Daredevil stuff and everything,
Mhm.
and then I'm like, oh, Daredevil's in the show for 2 minutes. Okay.
And then she was going toe to toe with Kingpin, and I was like, "What the hell are we even doing right now, brother? I can't. Like,
Dude,
I can't."
When I watched the 2003 Daredevil a couple months ago, I couldn't believe how dog water it was. It hurt my soul. The only thing cool about it was all the Evanescence music. But like, it was so
pretty
bad.
Hannah,
yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
There's just like everything that Lainey won't watch or hates, and that Hannah's like, I like it, and
Yeah.
Lainey's like,
Buns.
like-
No, it's no. There's stuff that we both like, right, Hannah? Please. I watched you guys' Supergirl video as well, and hey,
Still not convinced.
He said, still not convinced.
oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
hey, but
I
we're
can't-
all excited for Spider-Man Brand New
We're
Day,
all
which
excited
comes
for
out
Spider-Man.
in 10 days, baby.
I'll be
10
seated next Thursday, 2 p.m.
Are we all seeing it Thursday?
I'm seeing it twice on Thursday, baby.
Oh well, yeah. Right into the next.
Will?
Trying to think of what time my showing is. I'm seeing it.
I thought somebody just dropped something.
Yeah, call the police. And then somebody calls Spider-Man.
The police siren kind of
That's
overstays its
freaking
welcome a
Hulk.
little bit.
So let's hold on. Let's see.
I would like to see it twice on Thursday.
Ooh. Okay, all right.
What-
Are these
what-
all just in?
Yeah, these are all just like
Wow.
basic. Every time we do this, I'm like, I need to add like
we need to
Yeah.
add more. I need to.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah.
Ah! That'd be
We gotta
hilarious.
add custom ones.
Because the only custom one we
Oh,
have is the X-wing.
Yeah.
That's what we have.
I like
but-
We
that
need
one.
a thwip.
8:30 is when I'm seeing.
Oh,
it,
Hannah,
8:30.
that's not a hot take, girl. I don't think anyone loves Channing as Gambit. I certainly don't love it.
We
I
were-
just
we
love
were-
Gambit.
I wasn't pressing the buttons. I was looking at my
It was
phone.
100% Grayson.
Look at my phone. too.
Caught red-handed.
I was talking to Lainey before the stream, and I was like, Lainey loves Gambit,
Mhm.
and the whole like Channing Tatum Gambit thing is like funny for the bit, but
Mhm.
like I always view like Channing Tatum as kind of like if they were casting him for like a SNL skit or something,
Mhm.
like, you know, and it's like
He's
it-
just
that-
not
like,
Oh, I'm about to make
it's
a name
just
for
like,
myself.
it's cool
yeah.
to see Gambit, and it's like, oh, it's cool. We're gonna get like a real Gambit like down the
Yes.
line. How
Yes,
do y'all
that's
feel
what I'm
about
more
Austin,
excited
Austin
for.
Butler as Gambit?
I don't think he'll do it.
I don't. He probably wouldn't. He
Dude,
would.
I don't
one
think he
time
would
I
do
brought
it.
up
I
Timothy
think vi-
Chalamet playing Gambit,
physically,
and Lady M was jumped out her
it
window.
pisses me off. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Like, absolutely not. Don't
Ooh.
even talk about it. You just reminded me of that, and it pissed me off because there was a rumor. And I
That's
got
what I've
so
read, yeah.
mad about it.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
if that happens, I'll actually die. Like, I'll die.
I also don't think Timothy Chalamet would ever do a superhero
There's no
movie.
way he would. I don't think Austin Butler would do a superhero movie
I don't
either.
think-
But
yeah.
physically, I think Austin Butler would pull off the look for sure. And Austin Butler got like super shredded recently for some role that we don't
He's
know
been-
about. I don't think.
He's
And
been
so I
jacked.
think, yeah. But I genuinely can't think of anyone that would like perfectly pull off Gambit. So I'm hoping they pull
I'm not
some
good at fan
no-name
casting.
actor.
Lainey's Gambit dilemma is like DC with like Dick Grayson.
It is.
With like, yeah.
Yeah. it
No,
is.
dude. What's his name from the
this gonna be a
Lake
joke?
Show? Lake Show. That just came out on like Prime or Netflix or whatever.
You're talking about that
Off Campus?
romance show?
Yeah, no. It's the other one that came out like right around that time.
It's the one that came out like it's like
Romance-
Every Summer After
every
or something
every
like
summer
that?
after or something
Dude,
like
the
that.
guy in that show, I watched that with Steph, my wife. The whole time, I'm like, hold on a minute. There are times
Is
where he's
Nightwing?
making, bro. He could, if he got jacked out of his mind and mogged
Mhm.
his chin up a little bit, He could do it, dude.
That's crazy.
I think he could crush it.
Maybe
This one.
See, Brendan Thwaites was a generational casting that was fumbled on Titans, bro.
Yeah, but also like I'm not the biggest Brendan Thwaites guy. So like,
Did you say Keanu Reeves as Gambit? My brother, like,
You know who actually might be a good Gambit? The guy who they keep casting as Batman, Brandon Sklenar.
Oh,
I think he could be a good Gambit.
No,
when do we get Joe Keery into the MCU? What about that? What do we get?
I'm now hearing the rumors that he's gonna be Nova. That's the newest rumor.
Joe Keery?
Yeah, that's the newest rumor I just saw. Obviously, it has no weight. No. Daniel RPK posted that.
oh,
Yeah. So I was like, oh, maybe it has a little weight to it. It's nothing set in stone, but I was like, is that like a legitimate theory? Can you imagine the shape of that bucket?
I always love when people like I see posts about how people like fan cast like, oh, Joe Keery would have been a perfect Spider-Man. They're like,
and it's
bro,
like
you
this.
can see
It's like the Funko Pop bubble.
Yeah. You can see him coming from a mile away, dude. You can't be. It's not a bad for that.
Oh, I see Joe Keery in 10 days too.
When I'm back.
You going to see Joe?
Chicago.
Did Joe?
Joe. Yeah, he's opening for Tame Impala.
Oh, that's cool. Wow, that's a really smart. Okay, Noah.
you know that's
All
one.
right. Thank God. Thank God.
I'm sorry, I love you, Noah.
And Zendaya is Michi.
So do you guys, honestly, I can't lie. Every single rumored casting for Cyclops, hate. I can't stand any of them.
Double hate.
Maybe Cyclops just sucks.
Dude, Brendan Thwaites would have been a great Cyclops, dude.
Cyclops does not suck. James
you
Marsden
watched X-Men
sucks,
97.
but Cyclops does not suck.
Other than his infidelity, I don't F with that.
I don't know what that means.
When
cheating on his wife. He sees a new baddie telepath, and he's like,
oh yeah. Well, I don't like the way the Wolverine and the love triangle. And there's a lot of things I don't like about
Star
a lot
Wars
of characters
Insights cooking in the
except
chat.
Gambit. But dog, like, no, stop. Nothing will trigger me more than The Rock as Apocalypse. Please get that out of here, please. I'm begging you.
now that rumor's actually circulating, by the way.
Cyclops and X. I know. I was like, how is this real?
the hierarchy
just pulling it out
of
of my
the
ass.
X-Men.
I
is
would
about to
never be
change.
able to look at Kevin Feige with respect.
He is
Oh,
bald
now
now.
we're cooking. We're
He
cooking
did
now.
shave his head recently.
Who?
I know.
John Cena.
Oh, I
And
thought you were gonna say The
Batista
Rock.
as
I was like, he's
Magneto.
bald.
Get all three of them.
Yeah.
Wait, what if Dave Bautista was also Professor X?
It's a multiverse
Nah.
thing.
And he came out like the night that he quit. Noah, you'll know this. In the wheelchair. He came
That would look
out, I
ridiculous,
quit.
bro.
Dude,
He's got too big of a head to play Professor X.
I love this bit every time. Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill, poor guy. Always the butt of the joke. Poor guy.
No, he's a good actor.
He is.
We didn't talk about it, and maybe this can be the last thing before we're done. In the Doomsday poster that was released today, is that Tony Stark snapping in the bottom right?
Bro, honestly, I did not even notice that, so we're gonna have to go take a sneaky peeky.
Should we like
Hold on.
pull it up
Let me
real
pull
quick?
it up. Yeah.
It makes it easier.
Yeah.
So you.
It does look like it a lot.
I mean, it looks like Doom's mask.
Enhance. Okay. Is somebody listening to like sports bar ambiance in the background?
Mm-mm.
Every once in a while, I'll just hear.
Oh, it's probably Parker talking.
Yeah, I was about to say. I believe that's Parker in the background.
Parker's talking.
I recognize his voice as like that's definitely him.
Like, I know Parker. That's definitely Doom's mask in his hood down there. If that's what you're talking about.
You think so?
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking about.
Tony didn't even have the mask on when he snapped. It was just his face, and that's literally
The bottom right.
yeah.
Should I, like,
Okay,
make
so this is him and his mom. That's my guess. This is
Or what if it was his wife and kid?
That's clouds.
This is Battle World. Okay. I want to know what this thing is.
That looks like the statue. One of the statues, like the one that was behind Doom in the trailer. I can't lie.
And I'm telling you, this is
That's not Tony.
That is. His has like hair and beard, and he looks like
That
he's
looks
snapping.
nothing like hair to me.
I don't know. It's too hard
that
to
looks
make
nothing
out.
like a beard. And Iron Man doesn't have a full beard like that, like coming off his face like that. He has scruff.
But it's like.
If you look at it on your phone, dude.
That's where it looks better, dude.
That's where it does look better.
No, I think it looks nothing like Iron Man. I can't lie to you.
I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so then what is this? Because this is such a look at the entire landscape right here, and then there's just a thing right here. What is that?
A thing? What are you talking about?
This. Like, what is this? This is obviously a something.
Are you circling something?
It's a liquid. It's a solid.
Oh, can you not see my mouse? Right
No.
here? Oh, that's weird. You usually can see it. Yeah, no, I'm circling the.
Also, Tony
the
snapped
Iron
with
Man
his
thing.
right hand, and that's his left hand.
Oh, here it is. This.
Yeah, that's a something. That's not Tony. Tony snapped with his right hand.
How do you know that's his left hand?
You see his thumb right there.
It does look like his left hand. Yeah, it's like the thumb is on this side. It's like if I was. Hold on, let me turn this back. It'd be like if I was doing this.
Mm-hmm.
But also, it's like,
see,
it's
because
it's
I
like a
thought
painting.
his head was in front of him, and it's like this. It's like this.
I think it's the way the arm looks.
So
It looks
hard
like
to
it's
make
more-
out.
It looks
don't
like a
know.
thumb on this side.
I thought it was like this. Like he's gonna snap.
Mm.
I don't know,
I don't
dude.
see it, bro.
I think it.
But
might
what is
be
the? Is that like who is the dude with the staff? It was like a skull.
I was reading something on it earlier. CBR says that it's the source of godhood, which I don't know what that means.
Bro, you know everything.
That is hearsay.
Let me look up source of godhood. Marvel.
Computer, give me source of godhood, Marvel.
Computer, make these two. I ain't saying the rest.
What? Computer, make Charles and Magneto kiss.
Carnage's path to godhood explained. Wow, he really is a god now.
That's it.
Imagine like introducing that to someone like in the '90s, be like, oh yeah, this guy becomes a god later on.
Where the
Is this like a
Get
horse
them
down
back
here too?
to
Is this
the
some sort of
90s.
horse?
Gods of Earth. That's not telling
This
me
poster is
anything.
gas though. Like this is
It is.
sick.
It is. It's really
It's
sick.
on. I'm glad it's not a floating head poster.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
I would rather this be the poster that I see in theaters. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so tired of just seeing the A in theaters, like the green.
Oh
A.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. How Storm
looks
became
so
the
good.
goddess of thunder.
This is
I can't find
sick.
anything about this whole source of godhood thing.
Okay, here's my question then. What I wanted to bring up with this being if this was Tony at all. If that is Tony, right? Like let's say that's Tony doing the snap. Do we think or maybe not do we think, what are your opinions on Doom explaining why him and RDJ have the same face? Of why him and Iron Man have the same face? Do you want that explained, or do you just kind of want it to be something that they don't address?
I kind of don't want them to address it ever.
No,
I
you gotta
agree.
address it.
No.
Because
I don't, actually
but when
don't.
he
I think
fights
you do.
all of the people whose face, they all know Tony's face.
That's what's that. You can't. You're not casting RDJ to not explain that.
I don't think they get that mask off him.
I don't know, dude. Like, let's say Thor hits him and his mask comes off, and you're gonna see it.
I don't
Thor's
think
gonna
Thor
be
can hit him with anything that bothers him.
If his mask isn't coming off, why'd you cast RDJ?
Yeah,
Because they
yeah,
said
that's
he's
a good
the
point.
only one that could take on the role, that they could trust with the role.
Yeah,
maybe
because it probably
RDJ.
has
If
something
RDJ
big
came
to
to
do
them
with
and
the
wanted
fact
it
that it's
badly,
RDJ.
they're gonna hand it to him. Like they weren't. They would never.
It doesn't
turn
make any
RDJ
sense for
down.
him to play this role and not take his mask off.
But then
I
what if they
agree
take his
that they'll
mask
probably
off,
have
but
him
it's
take it
just
off, but I
like
don't want to.
In like flashbacks and stuff.
I just don't know. Like
I mean, like he's literally got his mask off in this poster.
I just don't want him to be like a. Stop.
I don't even think we might not even see his face like till the very end of this movie. That's what I think is a possibility, and then we see it more or get more of an explanation in Secret
Unless
Wars.
we do in
That's
the
what
beginning
I-
in the
yeah.
Fantastic Four end credit scene when he literally has his mask off. And
I
that's
thought
it.
I thought this too, Hannah. I don't know if
that's
it's the Beyonder, but it may be one above all sort of deal. Yeah, I mean, they're gonna have. I don't want it to be like I'm Tony Stark from this
Yeah.
universe, and
I don't
got
even want it
adopted
to be
by.
like Tony. Like I don't
What do you
want
guys
that to
think
be
about
a
the
thing.
rumor out there that our Tony was never actually Tony? And he was a Victor
No,
Von Doom.
bro. Please miss me with that. I can't even
What?
talk about it.
He was a Victor Von Doom variant that got adopted by the Starks. What do you guys think about that? Our Tony, like as Earth 616, and he grew up as Tony Stark, and Doom's pissed because he found out a Victor Von Doom. Not this isn't his main.
That is the
reason for
wackest
everything,
thing I've ever heard.
But he's pretty pissed that he found out our Victor Von Doom became the hero of this Earth.
I personally never thought that I would be more upset at a reveal than the Rhodey Secret Invasion reveal. If they did that with Tony Stark's Iron Man, and I'm not even a big Iron Man guy, if they did it that the guy who started the MCU was actually a Doom variant,
Stupidest
and
thing I've ever
he was
heard.
adopted by his
Hey,
parents,
I hear
being
it.
that there was so much of like his parents dying and all of that, and that was so like intrinsic to his
I
character.
wouldn't love it
not
either,
saying
but
that
it's a
if
theory.
you like, not saying that if you're adopted, your parents aren't your parents, but like that's being such a like, and then being like, oh, actually, they just like found a kid.
I think
And
one
that kid
thing
happened to
that's,
be
like,
Dr. Doom!
But
One
literally
thing
in
that's, like-
Endgame, they talk about what's his name? His dad, Howard, talks about his wife being pregnant.
Exactly.
No,
Makes no
listen,
sense.
I hear you. I'm not putting any weight, and it's not my favorite rumor out there. I do remember, like, this might have been back around when they announced RDJ was going to play Doom, or maybe sometime after. I do remember there being, like, interviews with the Russos saying they wouldn't have come back if they had, like, some big idea that was going to, like, challenge audiences. Those were their words, challenge audiences, which to me says they have some kind of big reveal, big swerve, big thing that the audiences aren't going to see coming up their sleeve. And I think it's maybe recontextualizing a lot of what we've seen in the MCU. And I'm not
wouldn't
saying I
be
like it,
shocked-
but I think it's a possibility.
I would not be shocked if like we get like it's been Agatha all along, it's been Doom all along, where like there's going to be scenes that like it's him in the background or him like tampering with things or I don't, or him at the TVA. Like there, I would not be shocked if there's going to be Doom being involved in major points throughout the galaxy, especially because it's the Russo brothers, especially because that's kind of what their formula was for Endgame, of like they went back and did all of these like major events. And if some of those major events were also Doctor Doom related, here's a question. What if Doom tampers with those events because of the blueprint or the journey, the track that Captain America goes on at the end of Endgame, and that's how he figures out where all that stuff is with all the like the Infinity Stones, and that's where like these major points in the Avengers history, and it's because Cap had already laid out the timeline for it of like where to go, what the years are, and that's how Doom figures it out.
Does he want the Infinity Stones? Like,
not the Infinity Stones, but like just major points in the Avengers history, you know?
What would he be changing? Like, what would change?
I mean, that's my thing. It's like I wouldn't be shocked if, being that this is the multiverses finale, I would not be shocked if they went back and like changed some stuff and then they were like, we're just gonna change it before we blow it up, kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think there's like got to be some actual reason why it was RDJ. Like,
yeah.
Like, I just can't see them being like, oh, it just so happens that because, like, how the Chris Evans is also Johnny Storm, it just so happens that they look the same. Like, I feel like there's got to be something. I don't know.
Just a dude played a dude disguised as another dude. That's it.
It's going to be something that I don't even think we've thought of, to be honest, at this point, because I feel like we've had so much time to think on this, and it's like there's going to be something that's in the movie that's going to reveal
never
this
simple.
whole...
It's never as simple enough for us to think of it, to be honest.
Tony Stark was a mind projection from Sadie Sink as Jean Grey.
Oh my!
The entire time
for 20 years.
For 20 years,
Tony
Jean Grey
Stark.
Yeah,
built this in a cave. With what?
What if she's not Jean Grey?
Dude, I tried to ask you this twice last night, and you ignored me both times. Give
What are
me
you
somebody
talking
else, because one of you had brought up like, what if she's like legitimately not Jean Grey?
It was
Let's be
Will.
serious. And I was like, Well, how did I word this? I was like, but realistically, who else could she be? Nobody.
Not really. Anybody.
No, because yeah, I agree though, because there's no one that has enough weight to keep it a secret the way that they have. If she was Firestar or someone of Spidey's friends, they wouldn't keep it under lock and key for a
Really,
whole
the
year.
only other person I can think of would be Rachel Summers, and just a tease that like they're gonna do like
that.
like there's like, oh, they're gonna do Jean later on, but here's Rachel Summers from this like kind of, you know, whatever. I'm like,
Oh
okay,
my god, I would hate that.
why would you hate that?
Why would we get her and Scott's kid before we get them?
I think to set up that like they're setting it up down the line. I think
It's
it'd be
her and Scott's kid from one of the Fox universes. It's
But we're getting a young. We want to get a young.
Marston and Femke's kid.
Shoot me with a gun, dude.
We want to get a young Jean and Scott. Why would we set up Rachel before we get?
But Rachel
Jean
would be
and
from the
Scott?
future. Rachel would be from a future timeline sort of
Oh
thing.
my god!
And then she'd come
that
back
would be
later down the
terrible.
line.
Will Cable be in Spider-Man? Brand new day.
Hell yeah! Give me Cable.
Yeah, dude. Cable's the best.
Give me Cable. He's
John
awesome.
I mean, I'm only just thinking
Cable.
about that now because of X-Men '97. I'm like, if you're gonna
No.
what? What do you say? Did you
Noah
say The
said
Rock is-
John Cena as Cable.
Dog.
No.
Can we let this go, bro? Can we just let this? Can we
The
just?
Rock
can-
apocalypse.
The Rock Apocalypse agenda.
This has gone on too long. We have to end this.
Yeah, we gotta
have
go.
to
We
end
gotta go.
this.
We gotta go.
I'm stuck.
Lainey, Noah, it's always a pleasure. We
Always a
have
pleasure.
simultaneously talked 3 hours in a row on both y'all's podcast and now ours, back to back. But please plug your stuff where people can find you guys, Light Force Podcast, and you individually.
Ladies first.
You can find me everywhere at Lainey Byers on my Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube.
Wow, I ran through that real fast. You can find me everywhere at Noah Nation Nerdy, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, whatever else. Follow the Light Force Podcast on Instagram and TikTok at the Light Force Pod. Part 1 of the episode with these guys came out on Friday. Part 2 is dropping on Wednesday, so you guys can stay tuned for that. It's gonna be
And
cool.
we're all going to be at Rebel Scum. So if you have the chance to go to Rebel Scum, you should absolutely come to Rebel Scum because a lot of fun things are going to be happening. Will's hosting a panel for
Be
Maul
there
Shadow
for the
Lord.
Light Force t-shirt swap with the Turn Focus.
Yeah, we're doing a jersey swap. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't even talk about it, Grayson. That was the one thing that I was like, yeah, we should probably talk about Rebel ScumCon. We're hosting the Acolyte panel.
We are.
The Acolyte.
I'll be
Yeah.
seeing
You both are. You both are?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
interesting,
Yeah.
that one.
So you're doing
Yeah.
two panels.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We're
It's so
we're hosting the
cool.
Acolyte panel, which is going to be a blast.
That's
Yeah.
gonna be so fun.
With
I'd be so looking
Jonas
forward,
and D. Charles Chapman and Mr. Manny Jacinto himself.
Yeah, it'll be
Be awesome.
sick.
That would be
good.
so great.
So obviously more Star Wars centric, but we'll also be coming fresh off the heels of Brand New Day. You know, we'll talk shop about everything. But if you
And
come south, say hey.
everyone try to manifest me doing a personal interview with Adrian Locasio. Manifest it, make it happen. Everybody talk about it. Make it happen. That's all I want.
How far are you guys from the 1 year anniversary? What is it, next week? 2 weeks?
2 weeks, 3 weeks.
3 weeks? It's coming up.
Yeah, something like that.
Coming up. All
Coming
right.
up.
What else? That's it.
That's
you,
pretty much
Gabby.
it. Determine Focus, you can follow us and stuff. I'm Morris FM, Will the Force _ pretty much everything. We don't really do that typically. It's like weird. But thanks for this pretty non-centric Star Wars centric episode.
Yeah.
Thank you, Noah and Lainey, for coming on. And hopefully we will be back next week. Probably not on Monday. Probably be on a different date to talk about. We really want to talk about the Odyssey and a couple other things. Ninth Jedi is just around the corner, so yeah.
Yeah.
With that
One
being
could
said,
say we're in the Doomsday now instead of the Endgame now.
Good job.
just
I'll be here.
He's corny.
with that being said, may the Force be with you, but more importantly, your focus determines your reality.
Bye-bye.
Always remember.